Juicy Game Night 52. I am the loudest of T-Rex is the loud T-Rex.
Joined by Darksage.
And we are here as your part-time, at least me. I'll be your part-time commentator.
Yeah.
And we've got a set of matches for you guys tonight. First one on the dock, it's going to be Chozo Gunner versus Nemrod. I mean, I'm looking at this lineup. There's a lot of talent coming on in. I mean, what are your expectations, man?
I mean, I guess it's kind of anyone's game because, again, like I've been saying every week, it's kind of up in the air for me personally. I kind of see a lot of people come and go, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear, playing it by eye. Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we're still waiting on the final button check, correct? That's what we're waiting on? I know. It sounds to me like they're going at it. I'm hearing just a bunch of death, a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of ridiculousness, and I guess they're out, yeah.
Yeah, I would assume so, yeah.
Alrighty, so now we've... Oh, man, it is impossible to read from back here. Yeah, it is impossible to read it back here. I wonder if we'll get some sort of monitor or something here?
Yeah, he's getting a monitor right now.
All right, who we got on who?
Jedi Burrito's playing Guile and... Wait. Yeah, it's Jedi Burrito and Gobble King, it looks like.
Jedi Burrito versus Gobble King. Jedi Burrito on who?
Yeah, Gobble King. Yeah, Jedi Burrito's playing Guile, and the other's playing Jury.
And Gobble King is playing Jury. Alrighty, so here we go. Currently in the middle. And Jedi Burrito trying to find his way in. Looks like he got that life leak going on pretty well.
Yeah, he just took the first round.
All right, so we go DI trying to get in there, but oh, that Guile's keeping her at bay. She just cannot find her win. That's the KO.
Yeah, drive impacting against Guile is not very easy due to the recovery of a Sonic Boom, so you can't really stuff it out as well as you can with other characters.
Absolutely not. And here we go. Drive Rush jumps on in, goes for the combo, drops it, but keeps going on for that pressure.
Gobble King trying to look for an opening here during Jedi Burrito's defense.
Jedi Burrito's defense going fantastic. Oh, here we go. Great combo. Ooh, nice four-piece with cheese. And now they've gone back into the neutral.
Oh, boy.
And here they go. Oh, man. Oh, drops the combo, but still keeping them at bay.
I feel like Jury's one of those characters that can kind of snowball you pretty easily if she wanted to once she gets in. So
Ooh.
Jedi Burrito's doing a pretty good job calling it out before she can get the chance.
Jedi Burrito in the lead, looking to close this one out, take this one home, and have it for dinner. Final round, and coming out with some projectiles.
Oh, there we go.
Nice grab. Making their way in, pushing forward. Oh, DI counter DI. There we go. Fantastic. Level 1 super, and all the pressure is mounting.
You got to keep those EXDPs on line.
Yeah, they're trying to get their way in, but it's difficult here for Gobble King to really find, especially during burnout.
Yeah, Jedi Burrito's just outside of that range for Jury to be effective.
And with no way in, any projectile, it's pretty much game over. Last one, goes for the final attempt.
There it is.
That's the end of that. And it looks like Jedi Burrito is moving on next.
All right. Good display. Yeah, I was on commentary with Yasian last week regarding tier placements and character strength. And he was talking about how Guile was kind of not necessarily up there nor down there, just kind of living and dying by his, I guess, fundamentals, for lack of a better word.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just kind of seeing that on display here.
I mean, his recovery is absolutely fantastic when it comes to projectiles. Doesn't necessarily linger for too long, and because he has such a different array of them, and they're all what's it called? They're all energy projectiles. None of them are physical, unlike Dhalsim.
Yeah.
So you can interrupt him every once in a while, but Guile, no, he can play a really great zone, especially when you have the flash kick just charged up every single time. It drives me nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing my homework, doing online matches for whatever that's worth. Yeah, you got to really capitalize on those holes that Guile leaves for no matter how small they are. So more or less a game of stop and go, for lack of a better word, I'd say.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Because it's like a lot of people, and it depends on how someone wants to go ahead and take care of that, right? You can either go for the parry, but you're slowly eating up at your meter, either try to jump around it, which just requires good timing.
Very good timing. Very, very strict timing. You
Yes.
always keep that flash kick in mind, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So having all of those, you have tools to get around it, but it's the question of which one and how the Guile is going to go ahead and replace their strategy every time.
Very adaptable character, very well rounded.
Yeah, but I've noticed though, like Guile's consistently had play in the top brackets of Street Fighter. I think even in Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter 5. Sorry, if I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, for the very, very, very limited knowledge I have of Street Fighter 5. I remember Guile being kind of up there on all the tier list placements for how wibbly wobbly wonky the game's meta was.
I like it, wibbly wobbly wonky. All right, so let's see what's up here on the list. Chun-Li versus Lily. Okay.
Two characters I am deathly unfamiliar with.
I'm super happy. I don't really get to see matches like this, especially watching a great Chun-Li. It's like watching a dance.
Really?
It's ridiculous the inputs that she has to have in order to set up for other inputs.
From what I understand of Chun-Li, she always has really good spacing and good buttons and stuff like that, so she's very good for mid-range.
All right, and here we go. Nemrod going in for the first combo. Not really landing anything with it, and ooh, the eye blocked. Now they're pushing on in. Chozo Gunner looking to try to get in that corner. Nemrod's in some danger, still has a lot of resource to work with, though.
That was a quirky cross-up right there.
Yeah, not really sure what the interaction.
Chozo running around the corner.
Oof. Block string coming in, not really finding anything. Cross up though, spinning bird kick into the corner. Whiff, oh, not a whiff punish. And looks like right now Nemrod on their last ropes, but might be able to make it happen. Ooh, I said too soon. I spoke too soon, y'all.
Yeah, Chozo Gunners are doing a really good job locking onto Nemrod's movement options. Kind of sticking to him where he's going to be.
I mean, from what I understand, Lily's game plan is relatively simple. It's really about figuring out her angle and what she wants at the moment. Ooh, and that's a whiff. Great job there by Nemrod.
Uh-oh.
Not sure what was supposed to happen there.
That could have gone either way for either player.
Oh, there we go. Grab. Chozo Gunner looking to try to put it. Oh, man.
Shows Chun-Li's incredible walk speed for shimmying.
Oh, and here we go, up against the wall. Manages a two-hit. Oh, and here he comes, the combos. Oh my God, Chozo Gunner back against the wall. Are they going to be able to make something happen?
Gotta be careful with that. That's plus.
Oh, and there it is. Great knee to the stomach. Nemrod brings it back 1-1 this first match. So now,
Yeah, ooh, almost.
Ooh, managed to block the DI just in time. Brings in the grab, and that pressure's still working fairly well. Oof. Both looking for some sort of poke, can't figure it out. Great job there, command grab by Nemrod.
Chozo's trying to place himself, kind of stopping Nemrod. There you go.
There we go, bringing it back. Is in burnout, though. So now it's about keeping Nemrod back.
He's got the positional advantage, though.
Absolutely. That's one.
Uh-oh.
Is that? Oh!
Whoa! What
and
the heck
miss.
was that?
All right.
There we go. It kills anyways.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Fantastic work, Chozo Gunner getting out of the way just in time. All right, Nemrod looking for something. Does get DP'd, though. That's going to be rough now that they're in the corner again.
It's always good to keep an EX reversal on hand for any holes and pressure.
Oh, great job there. Nemrod's like, nah, fam, I'm putting you in the corner. Fantastic work, but is Chozo Gunner going to take the bait?
I think that's just something I see a lot of players do, just kind of jab, or just kind of a block string into jumping. If Nemrod could catch on to that, things can get ugly.
Drive reversal coming on in. Another jump here by Chozo Gunner.
A lot of jumps from Chozo right here.
Ooh, 6 hit from here. Nemrod looking great, but oh. Gotcha. All right.
Radvex is going on to play his set, so it's just going to be here for the time being. Establishing that pace with that standing. I don't know what button that is, but Chozo Gunner really establishing his presence. Here comes Legion on commentary. Oh boy. A lot of weird conversions, a lot of very unconventional cross-ups in the favor of Chozo Gunner. Calling out a lot of risky supers on Nemron Zed. Not really getting him anywhere. You gotta stock up in that one while you can. Yeah, Chozo Gunner kind of really baiting on Nemrod in order to make a mistake. Set point from Chozo. Uh-oh. Whoa! Again, Drive Impact's a very, very committal option against neutral skipping tools, for lack of a better word. You gotta time it just right. There's a lot that can go wrong with that. Whoa. Chozo being very hippity-hoppity. Uh-oh. Backs against the wall. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. We always love to see command grab punishes.
Is this thing on? Working?
Yep.
What's up, ladies, gents, and they, thems? We got a Lily right here, and then we got a Chun-Li.
Once again, like as I was saying with Loudtrex on here, these are two characters I am definitely unfamiliar with, kind of seeing the least of them out of, or at least from my experience personally. So again, all of this is kind of news to me.
Especially seeing a sick Lily out in the wild. I think Dice up in Daytona area has a very good Lily as well. Ooh, look at that pressure.
Ooh.
Corner combos, look at that.
Again, catching those holes and pressures with EX reversals. Whoa.
Anti-air. Oh.
It's always good to see both players in the right mindsets when they see two whiff grabs right next to one another. It's like, that could have gotten you somewhere, but things are different.
Right. Look at that. Oh, they're playing footsies. Oh, what? Oh, stuffed. Got that jumped in. Very careful. Oh, she's going. Oh, okay.
Yeah, both players being relatively safe and neutral. Both of these characters are particularly footsie oriented.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell. Both of these players are doing a really good job at spacing and keeping resetting neutral.
Again, Chun-Li, a character that's been, to my knowledge, historically pretty good with footsies and buttons.
Right. Oh, back in the corner. Oh, he's gonna get out. No. Oh.
Nemron's been doing a lot of those wake-up supers. There you go.
It's gonna cost right there. Oh. Scared for a second she was gonna go into burnout.
There you go.
Some burnout right there.
And that's going to close it out for Chozo Gunner. Alrighty, GG's. Alright. It's up in the air as to who's next.
Who's up, who's up? Who's the next to be in the body bag? Let's see.
I got my phone right in front of me, so... Kind of fast week for me personally. Kind of felt like literally a couple of days ago that I've been commentating again. Doesn't seem to... We got multiple sets up here for the stream.
The night's still young, everyone, so if
yeah,
you haven't
we're just
already,
getting started.
if you haven't already, please subscribe, donate, do whatever, I don't know, comment, be alive. Show us some love. We're out in the Oviedo area.
Interact with your community, go out to your locals if possible, support them, play some video games.
Bring a console.
Absolutely, yeah.
It better be updated though.
Bring your own setup with whatever it is that you want. Fatal Fury special. People would be down to play it.
We gotta play Jump Force. No.
If it's a fighting game, if it's 2-on-2 or 1-on-1, excuse me, with health bars, then yeah. Yeah, looks like we got Persephone and Pocket Sand up next. Persephone, I unfortunately keep forgetting who these players play. What characters.
Yeah, it leaves the top of my head right now too. Oh, the tag is gonna be Melissa. Sorry. My tag is Legion. Well, she has my Twitter handle.
Sorry, what?
Oh, Melissa has my Twitter handle for my tag.
Yeah, we're rotating between like 4 commentators tonight, so
It's gonna be a packed schedule.
we're gonna do what we can. It's bad enough that I don't really like competing anymore, but I mean, it gives me the opportunity to, you know, kind of flex my talking to myself skills. That just so happens to get streamed to our community. So, anyways.
It's a good way to analyze other people's mistakes too. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it kind of does.
not mistakes, but not quite the right word for it. But I just kind of like seeing, you know, the way as other people play, just kind of verbalizing that all, just like that translation process between, what do you call it? Play, yeah, and I don't know, just kind of verbalizing it, contextualizing it, all that fancy stuff. And again, like I mentioned before, it was the first time I commentated that I mentioned that it's a really bad habit of mine for as long as I can remember. It's a thing called talking to myself. I like to refer to it as thinking out loud, and I was like, you know what? I could probably put this to commentary if I wanted to, and here I am. Again, doing what I can, going off of what I know, for better and for worse. Ooh, wait, no. Those fake outs. Yikes. We haven't been seeing that many DJs, have we? I don't think so.
Not in a
Strange.
while, no, yeah. Honda. Oh yeah, he did play Honda. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I've been doing this for years. Chun-Li. Ooh, another Chun-Li.
What?
Wow.
Oh, that was quite the switch.
Again, I'm down to see more of characters that I don't really see very often.
Yeah, same.
Skipping the intro. Funny face game to compensate. Here we are. Round
aggressive.
start, sumo smash, just to skip it, just getting straight to the point right there. Sumo throw. Yeah, Pocket Sand does a lot more of those, what do you call it? Those mind games with those sumo throws compared to other Honda players that I've seen.
Right, right. Very
Wow,
intense.
just under relentless pressure on Pocket Sand's end.
Very intense match start, though. Lots of
Very
aggressive play.
explosive.
Alright. Are we going to see the comeback? Oh,
Persephone establishing the pressure there.
oh no.
Yeah, Honda plays neutral kind of quirkily. He can just kind of headbutt whenever he wants to, and just get away with it scot-free. Not much range on that sumo throw though, so you got to be careful with your application of it. Got to be mindful of your spacing. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Yeah, that slight delay just getting it Persephone's advantage there. Pretty explosive even set so far. There you go, you got to take what you can get.
ooh, it's super right there.
Honda's light and medium punches, to my understanding, are kind of bigger as well, so you can kind of get away with a lot of things that other characters probably can't.
Right. Man, half health already gone. Oh, butt slam? Okay.
Yeah, Sumo Slam is another good way of keeping your opponent in check. It's easier to counter than other Honda special moves, but it is +2, so you could do a lot with it, surprisingly.
Nice. Okay, he's gonna bring it back. Gonna bring it back with the Chun-Li. Oh, oh, oh. Persephone's sitting on a full stick of butter. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Pocket Sand closing it out.
Wow, these matches go by in the blink of an eye. Look at that.
That's the thing with Street Fighter 6. It's another one of those 2-hit games.
Yeah.
That was a very weird whiff on the sumo throw. Doesn't matter.
Grab. There you go. Trying to establish back that pressure, trying to take control. Oh, oh, no.
Ooh, there you go. Again, even if you parry it or do what you may, in terms of blocking it, he's still at an advantage there with that sumo throw.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Very multi-purpose. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a dry. There you go.
That's another thing with fighting against Honda. You got to be able to stuff out what he's going to be able to do in advance, like well in advance. The timing is very strict. Or specifically with headbutt, I would say.
Trying to space out with projectiles. Oh, oh, butt slam again? Is that? Oh, no. They can bring it back. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. I believe. Oh my god.
Yeah, Pocket Sand really keeping his distance, kind of dictating the pace of the match on his own terms.
Ooh, look at that grab. There,
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, no. I believe.
You never know when things could turn around.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, there you go.
Slam again. Oh,
Definitely getting the right idea with Sumo Slam. Oh. Don't get too ahead of yourself. That's still plus.
is that safe for the dive? Can he just do that for free?
The Sumo Smash?
Or, yeah, like the full screen dive. That right there. Tried to stuff it.
Pretty much for the most part.
Oh my god.
The recovery's fast. It's incredible on block.
It's insane. Look at that. Oh my god. Trying to keep the space right there. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Look, butt slam. Oh, hands.
Yeah, that target combo of his, that might close it out. I don't think so.
No.
It could.
Tiny bit of health right there. But Chip can kill at this point. Let's see. How's it
Oh,
gonna go?
yikes.
No!
Good one.
That's so hype. Look at that butt slam again.
There you
Oh!
go. You got to utilize that invincibility on reversal. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Pocket Sand taking it out, Chloe with 2-1. I think Persephone's kind of, what do you call it, visualizing the Sumo Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, fortunately, I've been quite studious of Honda. He's quite very all-around, very, very strong in this game.
Yeah.
Due in part to me saying something very, very stupid and presumptuous about him week 1 of my, or week 2, excuse me, of commentary. I don't know, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to redeem myself. I'm going to study this character. But yeah, he's a character that we see a lot of, especially in once we close out, blanking. Once we get to the later sections of brackets, we see a lot more of those. His pressure, again, is very safe. His sumo headbutt, I'm not sure if we didn't see that much from Pocket Sand,
yeah.
but his sumo headbutt, it has 3 different speeds. All of them, I believe all of them are -4, which you can punish with a crouching jab, but the spacing is just enough so that you cannot be able to punish it. So you have to be able to call it out in advance, either with a very, very well-timed drive impact or a drive parry, which still can only get you so far. And even then, I don't know, it's just asking a lot out of you with countering Honda special moves.
Jeez, we see a lot of speed, too, from a big body character as well.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
expect
why
that.
I said the thing that I did, because I was like, Honda's a big guy. He doesn't really go around his feet, does he?
Safe on everything. Yeah.
I'm getting hot in this. I knew I would, and yet here I am, but I'm not sure who's up that guy. Just not checking. JC's at the second and Scambolini. Yep, here it is.
Scambolini? We got Caesar salad. I'm like, we got Caesar, Julius Caesar, not Caesar salad. Julius Caesar over there. We got Scambolini.
Scambolini's a regular around here. I unfortunately haven't really seen much of his playing. I'm pretty sure he's quite prominent in Strive. I'm not sure who he plays, though, since I stopped following that game a while ago. But
yeah,
again, we'll see.
it's a surprise.
Again, like I mentioned for the several times already, most of these players, for the most part, their I don't know, their characters, their play. I'm still getting myself familiarized with it, especially in commentary. There are certain players I know better than others, but I don't know. It's always good to see. It's like Christmas present. I don't know. Or a box of chocolates if we want to go with the Forrest Gump route. Scambolini, I believe, plays Cam?
Manon, that's a new. Well, I guess not a new one. I've seen a couple out in the wild, but not that many. Lately, offline. Sorry.
Yeah, I see. That's the thing with fighting games is that the ecosystems can be very different, both offline and offline. Excuse me, online and offline.
It's actually amazing to see how different people play in different regions too. Oh, the Cammy right there. Oh,
Calling it out with the drive impact.
look at that. Good breaker. Nope. Julius Caesar right there. He's trying to maintain neutral and trying to keep his space, and he was breaking the throws. Let's see how he's going to do. Come on.
He seems a little timid.
Yeah. He's trying to get a feel for the character and the opponent. Look at that. Oh my god,
Yeah,
look at these puts.
Cammy's options are very aggressive, very fast, so there's a lot that she can call you out on.
You don't want to blink the wrong way, or that happens.
Manon is another character that also needs to make quite big reads, as well as kind of conditioning her opponent in order to do what she wants.
Really? There you go. Oh. Oh. Come on, don't fall for the same thing over and over again. Oh my god. Oh, we got the flippy kick. What do you do? Oh, back in the corner? No.
Oh, there
Nope.
you go.
Caesar's like, I'm not getting that corner. Oh, slap right there.
Manon's normals are also very vortex heavy, so
Right. Oh,
There
it's
it
death
is.
right there. KO. First one.
Caesar seeming to have a hard time trying to establish himself in this matchup. Oh, there goes the character select screen. Oh boy.
That was
Good
just
old
his
reliable.
secondary. Good old reliable, yeah.
Ryu's another character I kind of see on and off of, so I can't really say whether or not how well he adapts to situations.
Yeah. Low, right there. Oh, projectile. Okay. I see you. Going in.
I feel like, yeah. Ryu has more of a mid-range presence, so if you want to call out Cammy's options, which is the spin knuckle right there, you got to do so in advance. So I would say Ryu's more neutral-focused play would be a little bit better towards calling that out in advance. Caesar, yet again, stuck in the corner. Uh-oh.
Back in the corner. Oh, no.
You got to be thankful to those interactions that kind of get you side switch whenever you don't expect it. Okay.
The crowd in here is getting a little hyped. They're watching this. Oh, right there, spinning
Nice.
type kick.
Round start spiral arrow to really establish himself there.
We got the classic going on here, the Hadouken. Oh.
Yeah,
that.
in long ranges, Cammy has to play in a very specific manner, especially with that spin knuckle. I don't think it's punishable per se. It does leave her minus. Well, certain versions of it, I should say, but it still is. She can take advantage of that if she wanted to. So, kind of leaving yourself spaced out that way, that kind of calls it out in advance.
Right.
There you go. You gotta.
Fight for that. Oh, he's trying to get out of the corner, trying to get pressure. Oh, no. That's going to cost him. Look at that. Oh, jump in right there. No. Oh, the throw.
Just kind of diving in head first. See?
Very smart. Knows how to play neutral. Look at that.
Oh boy, just waiting it out. Scambolini can take advantage of this though.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Alrighty. Caesar starting to adapt to his Ryu. That's good to see.
Oh, no. Oh, right there. Wow, he recovered really quick. Holy hell. Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
You gotta slap your opponent's wrist with them sweeps.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, Caesar's play in neutral seems to be much more focused due to his character choice.
Yeah. Are we seeing another DP? No? Okay, no. Okay. He's doing projectile. Oh, sweet. There you go. That was very smart.
Yeah, this Ryu pick makes a difference in comparison to his Manon play that we just saw because, again, you have to like really condition your opponent.
Right.
You really have to get used to how they play in order to get the best out of Manon. Caesar really picking a much more methodical, for lack of a better word, play. Switching to Ryu. There you go. You got to take what you can get
Right
off
there.
of them light conversions.
That.
Oh boy. Caesar's starting to establish his pressure a lot more.
That low.
Oh, dang.
Trying to get her back in the corner. Look at that. Trying to get him back in the corner.
No you, no you.
Oh my god, the corner pressure. Look at that.
Caesar could really take advantage of this burnout state that Scambolini's in.
Yep. Yeah, I'm surprised
You
he
could
didn't.
chuck him out with Fireball since you take more chip damage. You can also die from chip and burnout, so if it weren't for the, oh, there it is.
Oh, wow,
if it
that's
weren't
true.
for the health lead, oh well.
That's right, you can act. Yeah, I forgot about that too.
There
There you go. Oh,
Yeah, Spin Knuckle, it goes through projectiles, so if you're trying to zone her out, you really have to condition her into doing it at the time that you want to.
I wonder if that's why JP players struggle with that matchup too. Just run in for free. Or get in for free, I should say, not run, but.
That's a matchup I'd say I haven't seen enough of in order to establish. Uh-oh, cashing in that level 3. This is going to hurt.
That's gonna hurt. He's gonna have only a bit of health. It's a very dangerous place to be. Oh my god, that was a sick anti-air. Look at that.
Yeah, she's got the overhead, she's got the low, she's got the throw.
She got the range.
Dangerous.
He gets in. Oh my god, that range on that is insane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to call out. You got to condition Cammy Spin. Oh!
Man,
Good
so
showing
close.
there. Yeah. Scambling is taking it further. Well, again, I always have to commend players for their adaptational play. That character switch really did tease us some favors in terms of establishing myself in neutral. I believe Trex is still playing in bracket, so yeah, we got a lot of people spectating that match. That's always really hype to see. It really warms, not ruffles my feathers. Is that the right saying for it? It warms my heart to see that. I don't know.
Russell's my
Just to
Disney
see,
stomach. Kidding.
just to see that unified experience there. Gunbite and Strider. I'm trying to see if I recognize Strider's face because I did play in Tekken a couple weeks ago. He was the one who knocked me out with his Steve. That's the most I know about him. Yeah, I believe so.
We got 2 generations of FGC people. We got an old head and we got a young in here. A young buck.
Something I don't.
Yeah. He has a mean jury though. On that fresh Vitrix pad, representing Vitrix.
What a bolder shirt that
Yeah.
Gunbite's got on. Reminds me of those shirts that Jabali was selling at CEO this year. I need to put my phone away. It's distracting me. I'm pretty sure I have it on silent too, or not. It's just psychological effects. I've been trying to limit that stuff within the past couple of months. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We are here to watch some Street Fighter.
It's all good. We all need a break from tech every now and then. So who do we have here? We're gonna have a jury. No, for a fact we're gonna have a jury, right? No. Yes.
Strider's
no.
the one who's wearing the Honda shirt, so you never know.
Picks Blanca instead.
That's what Lewis has been doing, which has been very surprising.
Yeah. Hey,
You gotta love that major influence. It's like, oh, this character won a major. Oh, man, this character seems good. Even though people weren't saying that beforehand, but you know.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. They pick him because it justifies making gorilla noises when you win a set.
I don't know. It justifies. Like, oh, I was the one who always knew that Blanca was good, so I was like, people getting all uppity about that.
Yeah.
All high and mighty. I always like trying to sing along when I can. Look at all my haters. Y'all make it in May. All right.
Alright,
No
we got-
funny face game? Oh, that sucks. You either get one or the other. You get the walkout or the funny face game. You never get both. I don't think I've seen Strider's Honda. Well, admittedly, I haven't seen any of his Street Fighter 6 play. Yeah, that standing medium punch is really good for Honda. You can cancel out of it.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure of other other characters that can cancel out of their standing medium punches like Honda. Yeah, medium punch and medium kick are typically buttons that you just kind of establish neutral with, but not really do much ultra with. But oh,
Ooh,
catching
right
it out at the last second due to the buffer.
Full combo right there. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jury's really good at snowballing, especially with Fuha stocks.
Yikes, we got hands into torpedo. Look at
A
that.
lot of jab conversions we're seeing tonight.
Yeah. Ooh, full hands in the corner.
There it is.
Right there to kill. It was worth it. Cash it out to get that round. Oh, they both had the same idea. Oh, look at that. Great minds think alike, right? Oh.
Yeah, air turrets are kind of weird. You gotta call them out in advance like a lot of other things. There it is. Sumo headbutt making a very good reversal.
Oh. He's so lucky he's safe. Hands. Oh.
See, there it is.
Yep.
Sumo headbutt on display, on demonstration.
You got the
Here
corner
comes
combo.
the beatdown. The Feng Shui install, that's what it's called. There it is. Gotta utilize them invisible level 1s.
Gunbite has to be a little bit more patient in trying to get in.
Yeah, it's easy to get your head ahead of yourself with a pressure-oriented character like Jerry.
Yeah.
Because Honda does have the defensive options in order to compensate for that. His headbutt, I'm pretty sure, works as an anti-air, so
Yeah.
you could just kind of do it and get away with it because he can.
Seems like T Strider's playing like very carefully right now, being very patient. His defense is pretty good.
Very focused.
Hands.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
You always hate to see it. That's why you always got to challenge it with a normal that's cancelable.
Yeah. Oh. How much damage is that going to cash out? Look at that. Burnout.
Yeah, you could just kind of
my
do. Oh, you almost had it.
You
You almost
had
did.
it.
Yikes.
He's so lucky though that that's like that recovers so quickly, and it pushes your opponent away too, man. Cheese right there. Oh. See, spaces them right out again. Oh my god. Straight up cheese. Got the low. Oh, into the hands.
Uh-oh. Strider seems a little scared.
Yeah. It's like handling a loaded stick of dynamite right there when you handle Jerry. I got there. They're trying to test each other's patience. Look at that. Oh,
I'm not scared of a crouching Guile. I'm scared of a crouching Honda, at least in Street Fighter 6.
yeah.
Yeah, both sumo slam and headbutt.
Oh, the DP right there. He just wants to play tag with your face.
There you go.
Oh,
Standing heavy punch, kind of an awkward anti-air.
yeah.
It does work, but not quite in the way that others do. I'm not sure if Strider's just playing around, kind of baiting it out with that crouching heavy punch there.
I think Gunbite's doing an amazing job with being aggressive and defensive, but the problem is or being aggressive but his defense is suffering, I've noticed right now.
Kind of all or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way in my own play.
Yeah.
I've been learning Ken as of recently. Oh boy, the amount of Shoryukens I've launched, it's been astronomical within the past couple of days.
The more of a dinosaur you become, the more patient you get, though.
Uh-huh. You got to be selective with your offense.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at that. Straight up
Oh,
headbutt into butt slam.
there
Look
it
at that to
is.
close that out.
Honda very privileged with all of his options there. Yikes. Man. Yeah, Honda's a very oppressive character. Could just get away with a lot of things like scot-free. So you really got to play around that. But again, not a bad demonstration from Strider. He almost had it during the second game. So. Who is next? Let's do better with this.
Who will be the next sacrifice on the altar? Well, this isn't Mortal Kombat, so yeah. Not yet. Oh, we got
I'm really looking forward to that game. I haven't played any of the NES games like too competitively before, so.
That will be that's my country, basically. It's like my
yeah, so
homeland.
absurd, yeah.
I'm totally looking forward to that, though. All
I'm a
right.
Johnny Cage player.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
not sure what that says about me, but I'm a Johnny Cage player. He's a funny sunglasses man who punches you, and he just so happens to fit my character archetype.
You gotta have the ego and you gotta be cocky to match it.
Got caged.
Gotta get you-
one in Hollywood.
Gotta get you the designer sunglasses, the Gucci's, you know? Okay, so right now we got Scambolinian and we got Lewis the Panda.
Lewis the Panda.
Yeah.
Recently playing Blanca. I was watching his casual play before we were hopping on commentary.
Did you know he was sponsored by Buc-ee's? No, I'm only kidding. With a Buc-ee shirt.
You could say that a lot about a lot of branded T-shirts, branded apparel.
Yeah. He went from Honda, now he plays Blanca, but I don't know who's going to pick tonight. Let's see.
I'm not sure his motive behind switching to Blanca, though, because it did happen after CEO.
It's a life-altering experience, like a calling.
Like looking at your reflection in the mirror and seeing your character as the reflection. Just
Go,
like, wow, that's me. Again, that's how, like I mentioned before, that's how I've been with Ken. I've just been like, sure you can.
I felt that way with JP as well.
Anyways, yeah, fighting games are a really good opportunity to just kind of soul search.
Yeah.
Yeah, for as cheesy as it sounds, like character choice can really say a lot about you, especially in terms of self-discovery of your own character, which sounds, again, really cheesy, but again, my own experience with Ken has kind of taught me that. Because I always thought, as like a semi-Shoto player myself, I always thought I was more of a Ryu guy than Ken, but in terms of play style, I am more of a Ken player, more of a Soul than a Kai, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that gives you that opportunity to fear. Oh, fear.
I call it the universal Rorschach test, basically. It's like a psychology test. But yeah, I always play zoners as well, too, so I'm like, that's my personality. Okay, we got Blanca right here. He has a little bib and his little suspenders, and now he's going in and killing Cammy. Oh.
Yeah, Blanca is a very mix-up oriented character. That hop of his can really lead to something nasty.
Especially when he has the doll out. Oh no. That is very overwhelming.
I'm not sure what. There it is. It's the electric ball. That's what it is.
Isn't the electric ball like safe as well too?
Yeah. It's similar to Honda's headbutt. It leaves you spaced out, so very frustrating punish.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, from what I've seen, it kind of takes you farther than Honda's headbutt as well. It takes you like almost to mid-screen.
Oh god. It traded. There you go. Oh.
It has a lot more utility than his headbutt too, so you can kind of like stop in front of your opponent and go for a command grab or mix-up.
Wow, that's like insane.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Punish. Oh my god, he's really going in for
Spending
that pressure.
in
Look at that.
all
Right
that
in
meter.
the corner, look at that. Oh my god.
Keep him there.
Gonna kill? No. Shit.
Do it to him. Oh man, you were on the right track there, but it
Yeah.
wasn't enough. All right, Scambolini really establishing himself here. Just going straight back into it.
Sorry, 1 second. Yep. Going in the corner, trying to establish pressure again. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
I wonder what this matchup is like on paper, too. I've never really seen this that often.
Again, before CEO, I haven't been seeing that much of Blanca.
True. Oh my god, he's got perfect.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for me to really talk about Blanca as the character, like that character that got popular at that time. So that's unfortunately the extent of my knowledge on him. There you go. Again, you can do that ball in the air, so that only opens up more mix-up opportunities on Blanca's end.
Great, look at that. Oh, the low right there. Knocked him out of it. He's going to go in for the corner pressure. No, okay, the doll.
Comes the bomb.
It's understandable.
Yikes.
Ooh, full combo right there. The doll setup, and then now he's in burnout. Oh my god.
Oh
look at
my
that.
goodness, the extra hit stun. There it is.
Someone call the FBI. I'm about to witness a murder right here.
Yikes. That 4D chest right there.
And now
with
he's going to bring
Blanca
it
of all
back.
characters.
About to bring it back. No, he just knocked
Lewis
him
is
out
on the
of
right
it.
track here. Goes for either player. Oh, that might do it.
that no! Just like,
oh, good one.
God. So close. The scramble.
Lewis really establishing himself here. I'm hoping he takes it far. Uh-oh. Launchable. Launchable, excuse me. My Tekkenisms getting the better of me.
Forgive him, he's a Tekken player. I'm only kidding.
We all have our own quirks.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, they're trying to feel each other out for the spacing. Oh! Flippy flip. No,
Yikes,
no.
dropping the
Okay.
combo though. Oh no, here he goes
Oh,
back
right
in the
there.
corner again.
Oh,
Dropping it
combo.
though. Oh boy.
The lows in this game are too powerful. In a good
Oh
way.
boy.
He's going full
That
Harambe.
is
Look at that.
going to hurt.
I love seeing the supers on here. Okay. Oh, they're even now. About.
It can go either way for either player. Not sure. Oh! There it is. All right.
Being aggressive pays off sometimes. Especially if you're Blanca.
It's very selective as well.
Yeah.
Look at that. On block, it just takes him back full screen. So you just kind of get away with it scot-free,
That is so cheesy.
as well as working as a reversal.
Oh,
Going Marvel versus Capcom up here with Cammy's air combos.
yeah. Oh, right there. Me. Onto that. Oh. Just like get out of the corner.
There it is. Nope.
Return.
Bam.
Oh.
Here comes the pain. Yeah, I've noticed that Blanca on Oki doesn't really need to utilize his drive meter as other characters. He could just kind of hop. Then again, Drive Rush isn't very expensive. It's expensive on its own, but
Yeah.
Honda could just go.
I'm also noticing how powerful like Cammy's standing jab is as well to knock Blanca out with the he was coming with the ball. It knocked him out of something. One of his
Yeah,
special
Cammy's
moves.
buttons are all very quick.
It's crazy. Look at that. Okay. Oh. Right there. Spawn dog. Are you going? Okay. No.
Yeah, that kick of Blanca's is kind of similar to Nash's in Street Fighter V, where you can just kind of do it and kind of go crazy with it.
Great.
Heavy kick, anti-air.
Super
That might
again.
kill. That's gonna kill.
It's
That's definitely gonna kill.
That's totally gonna kill. Look at that.
Lewis on the right track here. Lewis with the clutch. Lewis taking it back. Either way for either player. Here we go. Final game, final round. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Oh, what was that?
Yikes. Getting himself wide open.
Right in the corner now. In the corner you go. Oh, or not.
I'm pretty sure electricity is... I don't want to speak too far ahead. It's not super punishable on block to my understanding, to my knowledge, so... I'd have to check that.
Oh, now they're trying to kill each other out for
the
spacing.
shimmy, the
shimmy.
fear, the tension. Oh, yikes, capitalizing off of that conversion there
Yeah,
into
look at
level
there.
3. That might do it.
That's gonna do it.
That's definitely going to do it.
Yeah.
GG's.
Yeah.
Well played. Bam. Oh, man, that was tense. Ah, man, we're not even the winners yet. I always live seeing good demonstrations like that before grand finals because, I don't know, that tension, it kind of goes on full display and with those last few games, but it's always good to see close sets like that. Phew.
Do you
Man.
think this game should be 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3 competitively? I have mixed feelings about it, honestly.
Unfortunately, like a lot of other things, I'm not like knowledgeable enough to say, but
Yeah.
from my experience, I think it technically works best as 3 to 5. Don't quote me on that, but it is pretty explosive either way. But I feel like Street Fighter, as long with like Tekken, is kind of one of those games, similar to Strive as well, where it's kind of neutral's very controlled, but a lot of those decisions can really lead and just kind of snowball into, I don't know, large damage. One of those two-touch games.
Right.
Well, Tekken's the only one here that's 3 out of 5 in-game rounds. So, yeah. And again, it's been difficult to kind of condition people into be like, why not just set the rounds to 3 out of 5? Manon exists, so
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's not much we could do about that, unfortunately. But regarding the the population that we have right now, since this game is still brand new, especially with Evo and Rashid on the way, like this game is still really popular. It's still really popping. So tournament organizers are doing what they can in order to manage so many people. So you just got to have it in and out, especially with players being like, I'm going to be 30 minutes late. Can I still be in the bracket?
No,
you know,
that's a
those
good
kind
point.
of people, you know.
About the fact that there's so many people turning around. Oh, we got Argon, my husband.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
We got Argon, and then we have his tag. I forget.
Jocks in a box.
Jocks in a box. He has a reputation for being really good, too. So, yeah.
Yeah, most of these players I've only ever seen the names of. I'm kind of on and off with faces. I got plenty of people at locals that are like, hey, what's up, Darksage? And I'm like, hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
I've had that happen, too. I'm new to this game competitively. I just started a week ago, but I'm from NRS land, so I'm so familiar with that. Now it's like I'm branching out to this, and I'm like, oh my god, who is everyone?
Yeah, especially considering NRS and their community is kind of, unfortunately, kind of isolated from the rest of the FGC, which is kind of a shame in my opinion, because from my experience at least, I've really enjoyed NRS games. It's just kind of a thing that fighting game players just kind of have that herd mentality of like NRS, oh boo, boo, like whenever they hear it, they just like get the urge to just be like, oh, games I haven't played?
It's surprising, too, because 5 years ago it used to not be that way. We were, like, a big part of it. But, I mean, I think MK1's probably going to help.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with the YouTube channel Sugar Punch Design Works. They made videos on regarding the animation of all the NRS games and how, like, consistently mediocre they've been. And ever since then, I feel like that channel has kind of influenced a lot of opinions and kind of herd mentality towards certain topics in the FGC.
As a former and budding, again, NRS player that did this competitively on a team, is I will say I come here to play the games for the gameplay mechanics and not necessarily, not even like it's so weird, right, that people get that upset over
Kitana's crouching light kick in Mortal Kombat X. Or Superman's crouching jab or whatever it is in Injustice. Ugh.
Or Terminator's down 3. And it's like, for me personally, like I also work in game dev as well.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, I feel like I find it so weird that people get that adamant about it. I think also too, a lot of people enjoy anime, and that's fine.
Yeah, because the thing with fighting games is that a lot of people don't really realize this.
Dhalsim. This is going to be spicy. Look at this. He's fought a really good Dhalsim too at CEO.
Wait, Argon's playing JP?
Yeah, Argon's playing JP.
Okay, I thought Argon was playing Dhalsim. Phew. Anyways.
Would have been interesting, though.
Oh, man.
He's working on another character.
Heavy breathing techniques. I saw literally the exact same thing during my online session earlier today.
Yeah.
This is the first Dhalsim I'm seeing offline. The least played character in this game. I haven't been seeing... Ooh, good call out on the projectile there.
At Retro Revival Monthly, there was a very good one, too, and at CEO. He's been training with him online. Yeah, he knows his matchup.
I've seen a handful of Dhalsims online, but again, take that with a grain of salt. Offline and online are very different.
Yep.
But all these people talking about like Dhalsim being like an extreme rarity. I've seen a couple of them, hit or miss.
I would say even ranked for a popular franchise like this is oversaturated with a lot of casual and normies.
No one wants to play the weird stretchy guy who's all slow. What does he even do?
He's a boner.
And then you got games like Super Turbo where like all of his strengths are just kind of lie therein.
Right.
Due to his nature.
Oh, don't. Come on, John, don't be messy. You're gonna throw escape?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he should have
Drive Impact's a particularly good tool against JP.
He knows his matchup, though. He's already studied it. So let's see how this turns out. I mean, the Dhalsim player is really good, though. I've heard his tag before. I'm like, this guy's scary.
It sounds like something out of Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Observe. Again, it's a rhythm. There it is. You got to call out those yoga teleports.
It'd be so hard to counter zone this character, too, because JP's so committal with a lot of the things that he has to do.
I'm not sure how Dhalsim's combo game actually works, so all of this this staging is kind of foreign to me.
It's new. There we go. For that. Oh, yep, he's going to go for the Brian F special. The
Let me fly.
He's like, I'm just going to fly away. Bye. You just got to check him. Yep. Oh, come on.
Yeah, both of these characters are like full screen zoners as well.
Yep.
Dhalsim can get away with a lot of mix-ups as well, so.
Yeah, JP, you'd have to just overwhelm
Yeah,
your
with
opponent.
projectiles, with screen pollution. Ooh, that was weird.
One of the reasons why I played the character too.
Oh, there it is.
He has to be careful with that. That teleport right there. He's gonna beat your teleport every time. Oh, there you go. Got the clone.
A
He
little
got
preemptive on the projectile counter.
He's doing the Brian of special.
Oh,
yep.
no.
It's hard. Okay, trap. He has the trap out. Come on. Let's see. You got the spikes. Now you get the full combo. He's gonna go get the clone. Oh, he's gonna do a low spike. Look at that. Oh, he got super right there. Is that gonna kill? No.
Yeah, Dhalsim's Yoga teleport can just kind of like skip a lot of that.
Yeah,
So
he's just like bye.
yeah, keeping Dhalsim at full screen with JP, I would feel would be
Hard.
not hard, but just kind of not as effective against other characters than
Yeah.
him.
You have to make him like second guess himself basically with that. I've noticed whenever he fights this matchup, it always works out that way.
Yeah,
I mean,
we've seen very specifically timed Yoga teleports.
Yep.
So I think that's the secret ingredient here.
Don't let him get started. It's not good.
I'm assuming he wasn't going to be blocking there.
Yeah. He's doing the clone into that. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh my
Whoa.
god, that is scary. Aw.
Did that just go through him, or just did
Yep.
the hitbox not come out?
I don't know. I think something weird with the hitbox. I've noticed that too when I've seen matches with JP.
Yeah, because Claw has something similar in Super Turbo, where it's crouching medium punch, I believe, like
Yeah.
just completely misses you at point blank.
Aw.
I thought it was one of those.
What did you just? Oh my god, no.
Oh, the conversion.
Sometimes a simple answer is the best answer, and he should have done something a lot less committal. He was waiting for the perfect moment, and it'll never happen. Let's go, Argon. Come on. What are you doing?
boy.
Ah, no. That's not safe to do that close, I think. Check him
Yeah,
with
his
the jab.
jump is a lot really floaty as well, so
Yeah.
it works in both ways.
There you go, the
What he
kick.
wants to get out of that.
Got him to spin. He's going to go for the full combo. Look at that, and the heavy. I love this super. He's like such an NRS character. I love it.
I'm so evil.
The Foxy Grandpa.
You
And
got
he-
all these traditional world warriors practicing like very practical martial arts, and then you got this guy shooting shadow needles and stuff like that.
I love it.
Very strange.
My Capcom name is Gilf Chaser, by the way.
Guilt chaser?
Gilf Chaser. You know the word MILF, right?
Yeah.
Gilf.
Grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, everyone listen to the thing. I'm like kidding. No, I'm actually not kidding. That's my real tag. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna close out the match? No, no, no. Come on, don't get sloppy, Argon. Don't sleep on this guy. He's a really good Dhalsim. Oh no.
Yeah, Dhalsim's pressure seems surprisingly effective for a character of his archetype.
Yeah. It's like so surprising too. I mean, he just gets in and he gets float away from all this. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, because he has that yoga arch as well, so that you can kind of. There you go. You see what I mean?
Yep. Oh my god, this is overwhelming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't get pressured by that. Come on.
Yeah, JP's defensive options you particularly have to call out because it leaves him particularly open as a character of his archetype.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that was a good jump in right there. Oh no, come on. He's in heavy.
Ooh, good answer on the yoga arch.
Oh, there you go. He's gonna open him for a combo. All right, he has the clone out. He has the low spike. Super.
What is
Oh, is
this?
that gonna punish? Oh my
Oh, just to throw it out there on the chip!
god. Oh my god, the chip from that. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh my god. If he would have just held on to that.
Everything good on the player's end?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, something got disconnected. I don't know what it was. Hopefully
I'm
it's
hoping
not.
it wasn't a controller. Those can typically interrupt.
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Calling out the super regardless of your position because your opponent's in burnout. It's like, you never know.
Yeah.
Just gotta throw it out there. What have I got to lose? That was incredible.
Oh
There
my
it is.
god, no. He has to. No, no, no. Flame breath into the grab. No. Into the low jab. He's gonna try to open him up for pressure, and he did that. And he did the clone trap. No, you can't.
Yeah,
you
there
can't
you
do
go.
the trap. It's not gonna work, John. Come on. It's just so like hard to zone him. You can't. I mean, you can, but like you can't set up that many traps out. It's not
You gotta
gonna
be
work.
very particular with your timing.
Yeah. Basically teleports for free. Well, I really know. I don't, because I can't assume that just yet. I have to lab that matchup. Jab, he got command grab. This is the first time I think I've seen him use it all match too.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising seeing Dhalsim just kind of go up in your face.
Yep. Yeah, he's like very aggressive for a zoner.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure teleport specifically meant to get him out of pressure,
Yeah.
but him just using it for the reason that it was most likely designed for.
Oh, what? He's a noodly boy. Look at that.
A noodly fella.
Sketty. Oh my god, don't let him open you up. Come on. Oh,
Argon does have the life lead though, so
yeah.
you just got to play the rest of this match very carefully. Full stick as super meter as well. Uh-oh.
I spoke too soon. He's gonna kill. That's not gonna kill. He's gonna have a tiny bit left, but he has a bit left. Come on. Throw escape. That's good. Yeah, he's a full stick of butter right there. Come on, use it.
Argon, I don't think, is the type of player to really cash it in, something like that.
Yeah. Even when we played mirrors and sets together, I've noticed that too in other games.
Yeah, Argon's very hesitant in regards to those high-risk situations like that.
Yeah.
That level 1 super that JP has, I don't really see much from him in terms of usage. So
I'm too
Argon's a very
careful.
methodical. Yeah.
He's
kind
very
of player.
careful. We played the same characters in other games, and I tend to be the one that plays like a caveman, and he's told me that. He's
Yeah.
like, you just spend all the resources whenever you can. I'm like, yes, because it finishes the round.
Yeah, I got a lot of people that still tell me, like, I am the DP on Wake Up Guy. I am that person, and yet whenever I like play long sets with the purpose of getting feedback, it's like, dude, you really need to stop to eat. Like, you kind of cash in like very frequently, and I'm like, I know, and they're like, you need to stop doing that, and I'm like, no
I don't
thanks.
wanna. Yeah, it's like it gets me the game. It's like, you know what? It gets me the game.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if Luke's level 1 has invincibility. I think it. I can't say for sure, but I've been playing Ken, who's a very fortunate, very privileged character,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word. He has an invincible level 1 super. So if
Oh god.
I already have an EX DP, but if for whatever reason I can't or don't want to EX DP, I'm just like coming in hot. So I just use both of those options as much as I can.
How do you
And
even
that's
fight
very.
against?
What's that?
How do you fight against his level 1 super? Then do you jump over it, or how does his spacing? I haven't
So
seen it.
he just like kicks upwards.
Yeah.
So you either got to call it out. You basically just have to call it out, yeah. Because typically reversal supers like that are typically meant to beat meaties. So you could either do like a safe jump on him or just kind of wait for him to call it out.
Right. Oh yeah. Sorry. Wait, you wanna hop on? Okay, sorry. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys next time. This is Legion, by the way, and I'm about to have someone else take over right now. He's gonna introduce himself to you, lovely people.
It was a pleasure commentating with you.
Yeah. You too. Hopefully, we'll play some sets later.
Excuse me. Lillian Honda. I don't know the name of this player. I overthink. Yeah, he was the one who won, I think, 2 weeks ago.
All right, here we go. Hey, here's the Loud T-Rex back at ya. Dark Sage. What am I missing?
A lot of very good sets right now. We just saw the Dalsum JP matchup against, what was his name? Jackson Vox and Argon. We're seeing a lot of very good games tonight.
Oh, well, that Zoner match was fantastic. But here we are, Overthink versus Strider versus.
Ah!
Oh,
No, it should be good.
all right, cool. We're back into
It's a
it.
good thing it was that round start.
All right. All right, great command grab. And now I Overthink really pushing him back into that corner.
Does parry give you frame advantage?
I believe Perfect Parry does. I think there's. Whoa.
It happens. It happens.
Oh, that's a no bueno.
Every week, it is what it is. So you gotta take what you can get.
Hey, man, it happens. Happens to be like that.
Oh boy.
PlayStations tend to be a bit finicky. Internet sometimes DCs. I think they're going to be restart. No, are they going to restart? Or are they just going to continue from there?
I would assume they'd restart. Typically, this is the most common occurrence.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it's not already offline.
All right, well, do you want to talk about the previous match before we go back into
The
this?
previous match, Jox and Argon?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie to you. That is it's very rare that I get to see that kind of zoner match. I feel like it's like 1,000 IQ the entire way. You have to guess steps far beyond what your opponents are. So it's like, I'm here, teleporting here. There's something here, right behind you. I was like, oh my.
The Yoga Arch into the left-right teleport. Oh boy. Yeah, we're getting right back into it.
Oh,
Again, Dhalsim's a character I haven't seen any of in offline, our local scene at least. So.
All right. Are they? Oh. Oh.
Well, they're both full screen, so it's not like either one of them's at a positional advantage. So.
All right, here we go.
All right, Strider to straight back. Sweet.
All right, cool. As long as it was a mid combo, but here they go. And Strider versus getting that combo and pushing Overthink into, well, getting closer to the corner. Oh no! Neither of them giving up the middle. Great job there.
Good last-minute call out on the DP. Oh, not again.
Oh no. Oh no.
You might have to quadruple check.
Hey man, it's happening again. Yeah.
Just for a split second, though.
Just for you. You might have to DC from the internet at this point. Oh man, it's getting so good. Well, sorry folks, technical difficulties tend to happen, but hey, what can you do?
Oh, automatic connection, I'm assuming?
Sometimes that happens.
Oh, my goodness.
It's like there's no internet. I know that.
Like, can you disconnect? And it's like, we'll try.
I think you can. All right, they're going to try it
We're just going to play it by ear.
one more time. They're ready. Looks like they're ready. All right, shook hands. They're still going at it.
Uh-oh.
Counter DI, fantastic work. I overthink, level 3. Ooh, and there goes that life lead. I love this. I just love this momentum right now. Finding their way somewhere in the middle. Strider versus pushing on in, going into burnout. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I'm still learning about how characters deal with burnout compared to others. Excuse me, I overthink taken. Oh, there it is. That timing is immaculate. That is. Oh my goodness, that is comedic. How perfect that timing was. Oh my goodness.
I feel so bad for the contestants right now. They're just like they're going for it. I applaud their tenacity. They're really pushing their way forward. All right, but let's just talk about like.
They might have to reset the console if the opportunity still. Yeah, it doesn't help that PS5 is not as familiar as PS4, so they do share similarities, but at the same time, you gotta like navigate through all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and talk about what we just saw. Match before, I mean, at least that round, or yeah, that match. Fantastic work from both players. They're really getting into each other's bubble. I mean, just Lily's War Clubs is incredibly difficult to get through, just because it has so much overarching space that it's capturing.
The scatter really leaves you at the a really good push block as well. So you really, once she lands that move on block strings, you basically have to restart neutral.
Every time, yeah. And then she just got really good pokes. The only problem I have, and I've seen this in both Honda's and Lily's, you really have to figure out where your mix-ups are going to be, because they don't have that many.
They're very straightforward, very brawlic, for lack of a better word.
One literally dives into you head first. Like, there is no fear. Like, I wish I could have... Oh, dang, I was about to say dynamic? What?
We still have yet to see a single modern on stream.
I hear though the Japanese are looking into doing more modern.
Going all CVS2 on here.
I mean, that's the thing though. I don't particularly shame. You know what I mean? Like, I've been playing with the classic scheme since Street Fighter 2.
Here I am playing Street Fighter 4, not knowing how to interpret motion inputs, like basically just spinning circles in the directions of the motions and basically hoping to get the best of it. And then there's Zangief, who literally has you doing full circles, and I was like, oh, I love this character.
You could just keep just making circles.
Just making circles in the direction they want me to, and like Zangief is exactly that. I'm like, oh my goodness, for Mother Russia.
That's how you do the SPD, yeah?
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's the most terrifying move in Street Fighter. Okay, nothing like a hulking massive man coming at you, but
My loyal fans! Like, once you see that flash, like, your life is over. It's like, oh, well, time to say my goodbyes.
ooh, and here we go. Great starting combo from Overthink, and both of them back into the neutral. Nothing just yet.
Ooh, good one on the call out.
Ooh, there he goes. Knocks him out of the air, though.
Ooh,
Ooh, great.
kind of strange way to end that block string.
Overthink now in burnout, but ooh, command grab.
The tomahawk, as they say in Smash. Empty jump grab. Yeah, there's a lot of overlap.
Here they go again.
I believe this is set point for Overthink.
I believe so as well. Overthink, yeah, is 1-up, 1-0. EX. Oh. Great job. Grabs this. Oh, doesn't manage. Yeah, grabs the sock. CEO looking for a way in, but Overthink managing to get 3 charges. Might be able to make something heavy come from this. And both of them struggling to try to get. Great counter by Strider. Managed to push it back, but Overthink not taking the corner. Ooh, taking those plus.
Careful with that. Careful. Really spending it all in one place, huh? Yikes.
Oh, but that sequence was ridiculous. The
I'll
blocks.
just do it again, and then again,
And
then
again.
Yep.
And guess what I'll do? Again. Fantastic work. Was that an infinite?
What's
No,
that?
that's not an infinite.
No, because she uses the stock specifically, and those are plus to my knowledge, so.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because in previous versions they had extra block stun in Burnout, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine what that's. I didn't get into either betas like most people, so I can't really say. I just kind of saw the Luke standing jab infinite against Kimberly. Or I think that's what the clip was, but
It's painful. Yeah. It's what it was. I mean, I think there's still certain characters that have an infinite. You know what I mean? Like, or something close to it. Like Cammy, I know seems to have. It's like a pseudo infinite, where it's like her spinning knuckle into. It's like, I don't know if it's like a low heavy or like a jab, and then she can just kind of keep repeating that, kind of eating through the burnout. I know it's something I've used frequently.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that. I think I was watching. I think Punk was giving a video on like how he plays Cammy. Granted, this is a little while ago, so I don't know if that's changed up a bit or if people figured out something about it. So that's where I'm at with that. But still, at least we're not living in the world of of infinites.
Pre-patch blah blah blah, that kind of culture, that meta development.
Hey, I am part of that group. Okay, that is me. All right. I spent all 3 days.
At least this isn't. We don't have to deal with AE 2012 Sakura. Ugh, that stupid character using Tatsus to get out of corners, that kind of stuff. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, clueless.
Alrighty, so here we go. It's Jax in the Box versus Scambolini.
Speaking of Cammy, there we have it.
Yeah, this is one I'm really, really excited to see. Just how Scambolini is going to go against the zoning capabilities of the Dhalsim. Jax in the Box, very good at kind of getting these really awkward angles. I mean, the impressive one was like, he teleports behind you and it's like a short hop, baits a hit.
Yeah, because we've seen a lot of those, not instant overheads, but just kind of like prolonged overheads, because you can use that float in order to prolong the time you have in the air with your normals.
Yeah, it throws a lot of people off, especially if they're just used to like these really heavy, very quick characters. They're just gonna, completely whiff. Maybe they might just charge the wrong way, and I mean, really gives Dhalsim a lot of time to work with. Once again, though, I think, at least me personally, the character is just too slow. Like, I think the character is one that plays in bursts. Kind of get the burst, find the burst. But it's just something like I can't particularly, kind of get my mind, like I can't wrap my mind around it.
Yeah, Dhalsim's that kind of character that kind of dictates the pace of the match if he really wanted to, granted if the opponent doesn't have the knowledge of the matchup. And again, like I mentioned with when Legion was on stream, he's, again, for a character of his archetype, the strong, the long-limbed, stretchy boy. For a character of his archetype, his mix-up is like strangely kind of strong, so it catches a lot of people off guard.
Okay. Well, let's see if Jax in the Box is gonna be able to handle such a thing against Cammy, because just Cammy in this, I don't know what tier list you look at, but almost frequently tier lists that what is going on? Okay, some of the tier lists that I find almost always put Cammy in the front or at the top.
I was with Yajin last week. He was talking about the top 4 characters. It was Ken, Jury, DJ, and I think Cammy. I could be wrong on that, but I unfortunately, have not been keeping up with that. So,
because I think honestly the tier list change week to week. Because I remember during CEO the main tier list just kept changing. Like especially with Mena RD bringing it out at the end of CEO, and then just completely shocking everyone with a completely ridiculous Blanca display.
Did you know that this character is actually not? I don't want to say actually good, but better than you expect.
Broken? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's a new game with a small roster, so you're kind of seeing that rotation pretty frequently.
I enjoy these. I enjoy these first few months though of the game, because this is where everybody's really kind of like trying to figure it out. What's the most efficient? What's optimal? And so far, I think it gives it to the credit of this game and in how well it's been balanced. There's no one character currently dominating. It's constantly flowing. At least this is how I see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One week Ken was at the top, then it's Jury, then it's Cammy, and then like we kind of just keep kind of playing within this.
I think a lot of people get caught up on the individual tiers as opposed to like the groupings in terms of strength.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, no, Jury is better than Ken. No, well, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But I think like that's one of those really subjective things, and it's really ultimately up to the player. Mm-hmm. I think that's one of those things I've been enjoying about Street Fighter 6. There's just so much, each player can add a little bit more of their personality to their combo list.
So much potential and all that, combo expression and all that.
Exactly.
Utility in terms of drive meter, especially considering that's all your mechanics are tied to that one gauge.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very interesting display to see.
I think they're still setting up.
All right.
But yeah, great deal of variety. I like to see it. Personally, though, I enjoy watching Nephew's Jury.
Jury, yeah.
It really does feel like it starts feeling like Marvel vs. Capcom. It really does.
Yeah, and with Zeke, I don't think I've seen him within the past couple of weeks, but when I first was really getting into his gameplay, he is that guy to really just kind of push forward so heavily with a character that's so rushdown oriented, that drive rush at every possible opportunity. That is when, I don't know, those extremities I always really enjoy seeing. I think the connection in-game is starting to mess up now. Oh, wait a minute, no, because you could start it offline, can't you?
I think so. No, I think it's the hit stick is, the...
Oh, yeah, controller inputs. Yeah, Yajin had that same issue last week.
Did he?
It was on stream, too. He was against St. Harry's Kimberly, and you just saw, it was like last game, last round, and then all of a sudden, Yajin's Marissa was just kind of crouching.
And wouldn't move?
And just crouching. I'm like, dude, you're eating a lot of overheads, dude. You need to change your game plan. And he just kept... And then he just wasn't retaliating at all. And then I just was looking over and I see him kind of physically freaking out. And I'm like, oh. And then he gets back on the commentary setup. He's like, yeah, so my buttons just stopped working. I'm not sure if it's the adapter, but I don't know, man. But he took the game anyways. So gentleman's rule and all that.
I mean, I applaud that. I really do. That's just you hate to see it, but
it happens.
Yeah, middle of the tournament. It's kind of. I guess it's part of it.
Yeah, it's best not to force a particular controller setup or layout on a universal kind of group of players because they all kind of have their own ways of playing. So adaptation is kind of difficult if you're too used to one particular controller.
Yeah, and I mean, some people just kind of prefer it. Like I've seen people use hitboxes. They really do prefer to use like a directional rather than a stick to play with.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of desktop work. I've been trying to look for jobs and stuff like that. So I've been on my keyboard, and then I'm like, I could be playing Street Fighter right now, but I don't want to take out my controller. Screw it, we're playing on keyboard. That's how I started learning Ken as well. Not how I started learning, but. Yeah, day one Ken, it was really bad. I, for the life of me, could not figure out how to use him properly. And then all of a sudden, I was just like, Casual matches, keyboard, let's go. I'm bored. And then I don't know. That familiarity, I don't know, it just kind of played to my benefit, especially considering I used to play, I tell the story a lot. I used to play a lot of Neo Geo emulators and playing the old KOF games, like at school at computer labs, while everybody else was on cool math games, playing Run 2 for like the millionth time. I'm like, I'm over here playing the King of Fighters 97.
Jeez.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm mostly familiar with keyboard, more so than other players. It's really strange to hear so many people being like, keyboard?
I mean,
like,
to a degree, isn't it? It's just like playing a hitbox. To a degree. To a degree.
my hitbox experience is rather limited, but from what I understand, whenever I bring up the prospect of a keyboard, people are like, yeah, it's like a hitbox, right? And I'm like, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like if we had chat, I feel like there would be like an explosion happening.
Chat's rather tame right now. So, what was I saying? Yeah, because with hitbox, it's the keyboard for the control, for movement, and then fighting game buttons for your attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So there are sticks that, complement off of a whole keyboard layout, but it's kind of best of both worlds. A lot of people compare keyboard to hitbox and vice versa. But for me personally, I think it's kind of partial, I would say. It's not just black and white, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, we had to do a whole replacement. Happens, man. It'd be like that. I think we've been holding it down pretty good.
Yeah.
I know. Let us know in the chat.
Talking about controller input and all that.
Let us know.
Tell them some stories.
Give us what is your preferred playstyle. No judgment, even if you're on keyboard.
What is the objective best controller input?
No. That's how you start a fire. That is how you start a fire. What's wrong with you?
I apologize.
No.
It was just a joke.
No, we're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. I'm kidding.
Oh.
But yeah, go ahead and let us know. I mean, I like the controller. Controller is for me. Some people enjoy, just about anything else. Hey, if that's your shtick, good for you.
Never played on keyboard. I would imagine it's not very comfortable. If you know home row keys, I don't know. The input kind of varies from game to game in terms of keyboard input, but for Street Fighter's case, it's WASD with UIO, all those kind of stuff. So you don't really have to move your hands in anything kind of unconventional as if you weren't typing. You could just kind of do the typical home row keys and then go from there.
I feel like you did this a lot under work duress.
Huh?
You just look like you're working, but you're just playing Street Fighter.
Yeah, I'm trying to visualize what I'm trying to talk about, yeah.
You're just like, oh, yeah, whatever it is I got to do. And you're like, oh, yeah.
Listen, man, again, I learned how to play KOF on a keyboard. I learned how to do, half circle forward inputs and all that.
Oh.
Man, full circle. Oh, man, full circles. That's its own
Oh, my
beast.
God.
You got, doing the half circle is one thing, but trying to get, the up forward inputs, you got to roll your knuckles. I've done it a couple times before. Admittedly, it's been a while, but it is possible. It's just very unconventional.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of what it would feel like, and that just doesn't sound like fun to me. You know what's annoyingly a very difficult game to have inputs in? I don't know if you've ever played it. Street Fighter's Alpha 1 through 3.
1, 2, and 3. I played very, very little of 2 and 3.
So Street Fighter Alpha 3, I had it for the PSP. That was that was my game for the longest. And I'm telling you, please, if you're just go look at those combos. It's absolutely ridiculous. You're doing like Cammy's is somehow you're kind of charging, then you kind of come in a directional. It's ridiculous.
While holding in the buffer for the charge inputs and all that.
And I'm like, nah, thank you, bro. Oh, my 4 fingers. We tried it though. I mean,
Guile's flash super input. Yikes.
Yikes.
Can't imagine. I mean, I've tried, and failed. I don't know.
All right, well, here we go. Finally ready. Thank you guys for being patient with us as we get this round going on in. Jack's in the box against... I always forget this part. What's his name? Scambrelli?
It's awesome. And Cammy.
Oh, yeah, dog.
Oh, yeah, because Scambolini's on stream. We got
there.
too carried away. We were all like, oh, where are we?
Now, every time I think of Scambolini's name, I'm thinking of something yummy. All righty, here we go. finally getting in on this. Rushdown versus Zoner. Who's going to take it on this next round?
Deep breathing exercises.
Okay, is it just me or is Cammy's smile just a little creepy sometimes?
It looks like she's forcing it. She's kind of like widening her eyes a little bit too much.
Alrighty, so here we go. Both of them in the neutral, trying to find some sort of poke.
It bounces?
EX, it does. Scambolini managed to get a nice 4-piece pushing his way in. Ooh, Burnout does manage to push him back towards the middle of the stage, though. Ooh. There we go, hooligan combination, and oh, they changed places. Jax in the box, really trying to keep him in that corner, but Scambolini not staying back. Oh, the mix-up. And that's the kill. Great start, Scambolini on that winner semifinals. Ooh, another hooligan combination, pushing their way in.
There you go.
Jax in the box, trying to find some sort of angle, just can't seem to find it though.
Yeah, Yoga Teleport seems to be very, very flexible in terms of uses.
Oof, there it is, another drive rush. Oh, here it comes. Oh,
Suffer.
Took the full brunt of that. Still didn't hit as hard as
There
I
it
would
is.
imagine. Ooh, managed to block that. Jax in the box. Got to be careful not to get into that burnout. Cammy's ridiculous. Oh, is that going to be? That's it. Level 3. Scambolini taking home that first match. I mean, that rush sounds incredible.
I think Jax is trying to find his place in this matchup.
I mean, it's a hard one. Cammy's just constantly in your face. She is not letting you go.
I think he's just taking a breather.
Yeah, it's gotta take 5. Sometimes you feel like that. You see? I love how he times it too. There we go. Oh, goes for the slide. Doesn't really do anything with it though. Scambolini getting out of there, back in middle. Jax in the box, gotta be careful. Oof, gone into the burnout. This might not be great. 3-hit combo, great job. Ooh, great grab. Managing to put Scambolini in the back. Oh,
Yeah, this is something I mentioned before. Scambolini's button placement, especially in the corner, is very, very well timed.
Ooh, here it comes. Spinning knuckle. Oh! EX.
Praise be hooligan combination.
Praise be hooligan combination. Oh, and you hear the crack every time. All right, Scambolini looking to take this one home. Jax the box managing the grab, but can they continue past this point?
I feel like that spiral arrow does little by little for corner carry.
I mean, what, 3 of those if you're in the corner. Oh! As you said, God praise the hooligan combination. Oh, there it goes again. Manages to block it, though. Ooh. All right, Heaven Strike. Trying to, Jax in the box has to capitalize on this.
Oh, man, the full screen call out! That just might be it.
I don't think so. Oh, you got it.
Man.
Called it. Called it.
It's always very silly to see all those level 3 call-outs, especially, well, I was talking about this with Yejin last week with Luke, how it is technically full screen, albeit very, very slow. So, again, this is something I almost landed against Argon at a Retro Revival where I can't remember what it was that I was trying to call out, but I just went, it's time to go to work, and I just started like a baby, just kind of waddling towards him, and I almost got it. I almost had it. Yeah, all those level 3s have a shared invincibility. So, again, it's all down to the utility, all the spacing.
Yeah. Oh, man. You got to give it to Scambolini, though. Managing to read it, because he read the EX. I think there's a little bit more of a startup into the, when, what's it called? When Dawson goes for the EX fireball into the air.
Arch, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few seconds. I think it's like, what, 4 frames? Where it's wind up. Wow. So it's like, if you could time that, bro, you saw that across the screen. That sucks. And I've gotten it done to me as Ryu, and that comes out faster.
Yeah, because Ryu has the Shoryuken, Zangief has the command grab, Cammy has that, Luke has the waddle, Ken also has a DP.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like Cammy's level 3, provided they could time it, can stop a Ryu Hadouken.
Yeah, against projectiles. I mean, a lot of options. I typically use it as like an all or nothing kind of reversal because, again, that's just the nature of my play, just kind of going all in. So
I mean, if we're talking you're at the end of the game and you still got level 3, I mean, spend it. You know what I mean? You're down. You got to make something happen. Just figure out where it works, you know?
a lot of players are very different too. They typically like to cash it out either very early or they usually like to close out a game. So
yeah,
we see either one or the other depending on the player.
Yeah, I particularly like to get the life lead, just depending on like where we're at. But some people really do save it for that, for that last little bit. Some people are great at just kind of like constantly spending the bar. Alrighty.
Is that Gatomon? No, wait, I've seen that before. Anyways.
The shirt.
The funny face game going full force.
All right, Gumbite versus Pocket Sand.
Full screen. This is exactly what happened when he was on stream last time. Just full round start sumo smash.
Get it.
You can never go wrong with that.
I don't know. Maybe you can.
Or at least that there's very, very little go wrong.
Ooh, goes for the parry. Nobody.
Parry's not really gonna get you anywhere with the sumo smash.
Ooh, there it is. Pocket Sand.
But you gotta do what you can.
DP from Gumbite. Manages to push Pocket Sand back. Oh, no hit. No combo. Looking for the DI. Oh. And Pocket Sand on the offense. Pushing him back. Gumbite's trying to back out. Manages to land a quick combo. Pocket Sand just aggressive right now.
Really sumo smash heavy. There it is.
There it is. There's a
Oh! Yeah, Pocket Sand really likes to condition his opponent into the sumo throw.
Oh no, here it is.
Level 1? Or, I'm thinking of how I'm sorry about that.
Hey, call it.
This is what I would do.
Oh, big sad.
No, don't too fancy. Okay, good. Don't get too ahead of yourself, buddy.
We're in tournament, yo. Finish it proper. All right, Gumbite looking for some grab. Nothing yet. Dang, nobody's hit a shot yet. Oh, spoke too early. Gumbite lands first hit. Ooh. And now
you gotta be able to call it out in advance.
Ooh, Pocket Sand pushing his way in, looking for that low. Ooh, great job.
Don't get ahead of yourself. It's plus.
Oh, manages to land the DI, and this is not looking good here for Gumbite.
Uh-oh. Spending a little too much of your eggs in one basket.
Oh, and here we go. Marvel versus Capcom.
Dropping the combo, though, unless it's an intentional reset.
Going for the reset. Oof. You hate to see it. Going in, trying to land something. Manages to hit him out of midair. And now Gumbite. He's got to figure out something quick. Pocket Sand with the life lead. Resources are starting to come on back, slowly but surely. Oh, manages to land it. I don't think, there's really nothing he can do to kill at this point. But that could be absolutely dangerous. Oh,
yeah,
Gumbite.
using the last of that drive meter to put you in burnout. Kind of like a last resort.
Oh!
Stuffing it out with the crutch and jabs.
Oh, man. Oh, went for it. You hate to see it. Oh, man. Great job, though. I like what Gumbite was doing, really avoiding anything. And I mean anything. But it's a tough situation. You really have to figure yourself out. You have to really figure yourself out, and you have to put a lot of pressure against Pocket Sand. Ooh, starts off again. And now both players in the neutral. Ooh, first two-piece comes out from Pocket Sand. All right, lands the overhead. Okay. Starting to see a lot of life here from Gumbite, pushing his way forward. EX Sumo.
There you go.
Oh! That's it. There we go. That's a perfect parry. But it is at scale damage. Going for the burnout. Pocket Sand's not letting that stop him. Oh.
Yeah, I think Pocket Sand is really taking advantage of the utility and properties of Sumo Smash.
Ooh. How in the heck? I thought that was a stun. For sure that was a stun. I think it was probably midair. Gumbite coming in with the drive rush. Counter hit. Got to be careful. He is about to go into burnout if they're not careful. Pocket sand.
There you go.
Slam. And now Gumbite's got to be careful. Pocket sand coming back with that life lead. Pushing Pocket sand in the corner. Ooh. I mean, say what you will. Got out of there. Oh, ran out of.
That's
Okay.
a punch close here.
Yep, there it is.
Again, the multi-purpose of Sumo Smash really playing into Pocket Sand's benefit.
You got to feel bad though. Gumbite was looking for the DI, just ran out of drive meter. All right, both players playing at the neutral. Pocket Sand smelling blood in the water, wants to get that W. Ooh, there's the mix.
Thinking a little bit too far ahead.
All right, here we go. Marvel vs. Capcom time, trying to find a way in. Oh, lands a grab. Ooh, well done. Oh, on reaction. Pocket Sand looking for that life lead.
Looking for blood.
Looking for blood. And now Gumbite's got to be careful. Precarious position coming on in. Goes for the grab. Oh, doesn't continue the combo.
Oh, locking him down.
Keeping him down. Oh, no. And is that going to be it? No, I don't think so.
Sumo throw?
Oh, nice. Nice. Very well done. Light combo on Wake Up. Great job there by Pocket Sand. Really keeping that pressure going. I mean, even under pressure, not cracking.
Yeah, I was about to mention that I feel like Pocket Sand really makes good use of Honda's defensive tools. He has quite a lot. He has multiple, not invincible, actually invincible and or armored reversals, as well as like an invincible level 1 super and level 3 super. That's crazy, and Pocket Sand just really knew how to utilize that properly. Honda's crazy. The more I see of him, the more I'm just like...
I mean, like, it's ridiculous. Just the amount that he can do. Like, he's coming at you armored. You got to be careful. You absolutely have to be careful. I mean, even if you're just trying to do a jump in, just doing the missile beats your jump in. So you have to be careful with that. Like, Honda has so many little defensive tools.
Both this, the headbutt and the Sumo Smash, it kind of... I don't want to say it covers both areas, but they both kind of lead to similar outcomes where it's just kind of like, I'm over here.
Yeah, it really forces the player to work back. And honestly, he's a lot faster than he looks.
Yeah.
Especially a lot of his lights. They're a lot quicker. So when he gets into your bubble, he can also really put a lot of pressure on you. That, I mean, the rising sumo drop, it's just, and it could just remain constant. So
I was looking at him in training mode earlier before leaving to the local, and I realized that his forward walk speed is strangely good.
yeah.
So you could just kind of, if you wanted to, like continue that pressure a lot more than one would expect. We got Harry and Lewis. Lewis assumedly playing Blanca.
Yep. Oh. I believe so. Well, let's take a look. Oh, yep, he's going for the Blanca.
Here we go.
All right, folks. Here we go. Next round.
Fear. Confusion.
Sadness? Losers, round 5. Here we go. Lewis the Panda versus St. Harry. Ooh. St. Harry coming out the gate strong. Lewis the Panda, though. Good mix-up.
I feel like both of these characters are very mix-up oriented, so
We're going to see a lot of dancing, y'all.
a lot of left rights, a lot of watch-its, a lot of
Ooh. There it is. Lewis trying to get out of that corner.
Harry making good use of drive parry as well. Just gonna stop that assault before it begins.
Comes in low. Does go into burnout, though.
Wow, what was that? That was a left-right high-low. Oh my goodness, that was...
Oh, man.
Again, Kimberly's one of those characters where I just see more degenerosity the more I see her play. That is unbelievable. He was under you, he went below you, and then he hit you with the
But Lewis the Panda, though, comes in with a perfect parry. It is scaled, so, ooh.
Cashing it in.
1, 2, 3 into the level 3. St. Harry is feeling it right now.
Let's see where this takes him.
Goes in low. Doesn't land too much with it. Lewis has to be careful. Oh.
Oh, this is like an anime fight over here.
Right? St. Harry's already gone Super Saiyan.
Nani. Behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
And now Lewis the Panda trying to find some sort of angle. Ooh, goes into the parry. St. Harry goes for the grenade. Ooh.
Ooh, good one there.
Oh! Came in with the driving tech impact. Well done there, St. Harry. And now St. Harry up 1-0.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, read through the parry. Now Lewis pushing his way forward.
Mistimed anti-air with the heavy kick, though.
Great
Fortunately,
read.
still at a good positional advantage. You never know when that might change.
St. Harry, though, bringing it back to the neutral game, or back to the center stage, and trying to force Lewis the Panda into the corner. Great cross-up, though. Ooh, well done. Manages to push it back. St. Harry in
Ooh,
the back.
yikes.
Oh, gets drive just before. Oh. Oh no, the burnout comes in. Lewis the
Just at
Panda.
the last second, squeezing it out.
Oh,
man.
last second. Here we go. Lewis the Panda looking for something. Manages to land a command grab. St. Harry's got to be careful. Perfect parry comes on in.
It is perfect.
Just
The
goes,
declaration.
just goes for the grab. Here it comes. St. Harry with the answer. Oh, going in.
There it goes again.
Going for that mix-up.
That standing light kick of Blanca's is outstanding.
It is.
It covers so much more space than a conventional standing light kick.
You hate to see it. Here we go. St.
Might
Harry.
cash in the level 3 at the end. There it is!
And there it is, y'all.
Oh, no, it missed!
Still levels up, though. Lewis the Panda has one chance.
Oh,
This
no.
is level 3. Is this going to make it?
Back at your buddy.
I don't
That is
know.
going to hurt. I think that might leave him with a little bit.
A little bit. Here it comes with the hit. Oh, snap. And we've got... Oh,
Good one there. Good one.
Oh, that movement.
You got to set up that strike throw game.
Lewis the Panda trying to stay alive in this game. Ooh, getting hit with the low. No combo off of that. Manages the grab, though. Trying to keep St. Harry in the corner. All right,
Stuffing it out before it can happen.
here we go. Burnout from St. Harry. We'll see if this is going to lead to anything. Oh,
I feel like Lewis is kind of spacing himself out more.
and there it is. Lewis the Panda's got to be careful on this one. Corner pressure's coming on in. Switches on to the back. And now the pressure. Oh, my God.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, got it back just in time. This is ridiculous.
Ooh.
Almost done. Oh,
good
goes for the-
one.
Is that it?
Bam.
Oh, well done, Lewis the Panda.
Yeah, that jump up against that corner pressure there. Just to really establish himself, keep that ball rolling.
Oh,
Literally.
comes out rolling first thing he does. Lewis the Panda, though, nice DP, pushing his way forward. And now St. Harry and Burnout. Let's see how Lewis is going to go ahead and return this.
Here it comes. Here he comes. Oh,
Oh, the mix-up. Oh, and here it is. Bring him
oh
out.
boy.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man. This is what we're here for, y'all.
I feel like things can go either way here.
At this point, yeah, at this point, it's anyone's game. St. Harry comes out, though, with the first combo.
Oh, there it is a third time, but it's not going to be enough.
Yo, is Lewis the Panda a librarian? Because that was a read, baby. Here we go, block string coming on in.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, we're seeing the ninja come on out. Lewis trying to find a way out. Great job.
Ooh, yikes. The left-right mix-up.
Get out of here. Oh. There it is. Manages to land DP. Oh. Anime run across the screen. No. Oh, and the cross up.
Oh, drops a combo though. Careful. Oh.
St. Harry. God, managed to see it. Landed it with the light.
Anyone's game right now.
Here we go. Set point. And there we go. 3-piece. St. Harry pushing Lewis in the back.
Yikes.
Oh, doesn't do anything with it though. Lewis the Panda.
You gotta mix up your timing.
Oh no, didn't land it. Sends Lewis into the corner. Lands the grab. Now further into the corner he goes. Block springs are coming in. He manages to read it, pushes his way on out. Oh! Goes for the grab.
Both players have a full super meter here.
All right, what are they gonna do? Both of them have to make a decision. St. Harry
Taking
goes.
time bomb. There it is. Oh no. No. Don't choke. Oh!
St.
Oh
Harry.
man, oh man.
Well done, jumping over and landing the final hit. Great job here from both players, though. Brought it to the absolute wire. To the absolute wire. You just gotta, you love to see it.
Yeah, that unrelenting pressure from Harry's end.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, Lewis, I saw, was trying to like kind of keep himself away, kind of go back to playing neutral because Harry was just so pushing forward so hard.
And able to get out of that corner when pushed. That's what's insane to me. So it's just like anytime Lewis is kind of pushing him more towards the corner, what's it called? St. Harry was just out of there, out of there, out of there, out of there. So it's like, you know, you kind of have to decide, what am I going to do? Am I going to stick to the corner? Am I going to try to keep you in the corner where you can consistently keep out, or let me fight you in neutral and let me try to outperform you? And honestly, they were both very good at reading each other.
Yeah,
like,
trying to, I guess, play against each of their wants and needs, you know what I mean? It's like, you're trying to keep me in the corner. However, I got my own things on my sleeve, but the other player's like, no, stay there, you know?
Alrighty, here we go. St. Harry versus, who is this?
This is, good question, I already forgot. Strider, this is Strider, yeah.
Strider, let's go, here we go. And we are in losers quarterfinal. Getting ever closer.
Still quite a bit to go.
Yeah, we'll have winners finals soon. Yeah, I think that comes up after this.
Highlights. We need more people to sing along with this. CEO finals was so magical, having so many people like
Boo.
boo and I don't know, chant and speak alongside Luke. You picked the wrong guy to mess with, and like you just hear the entire crowd just unify. It's beautiful.
Oh, I ended up actually going home before I got to see it, so I didn't hear it. I only heard the boos because I was watching the stream at home, and I would just hear the boos every time they wouldn't let us.
I have it recorded on my phone. It's a pain in the ass trying to freaking go back to the VOD and like listen to the crowd, because that's what made the experience so memorable.
All right, and here we see the silly faces.
Aneurysms.
Strider versus St. Harry. St. Harry coming out. Great. Starting.
Oh, man.
Oh, switch change. Or side change. Ooh. Great overhead there by Strider versus. Got to be careful, though, not to get in that corner.
Easier said than done. Oh. We've seen a lot of, like, corner switching.
Ooh, fantastic mix-up.
Just prance back.
Ooh.
Yeah, that walk back was having Harry just kind of have Strider play his own game since he had the life lead.
All right, so Strider trying to find some sort of angle. Manages to bring up to the corner. Great overhead. Ooh, okay. Now this pressure is looking pretty meaty. Okay. Now that pressure coming in from Strider versus. There's the grab.
Nice.
Ooh.
Good air-to-air trade. Resetting that pressure there. keeping your opponent guessing.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, man. The light.
The
Hey, man.
anti-air crouching jab. You love to see it.
Hey, when in doubt, jab out. And here we go. St. Harry did not like that one. Starting to push in that corner. Oh, man grab coming on in. Ooh, pushes him back. And now we're back in neutral territory.
There you go.
Command grab coming on in. St. Harry, though. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, Honda's a character I haven't really seen really use like drive rush that often in comparison to other characters.
Ooh, great grab there. Oh.
There you go.
Okay, Strider versus not letting the pressure mount up to him.
You gotta show him who's alpha.
Why you gotta say it like that?
That was a punk impression. That's just way to get out, huh?
All right, here he goes, trying to find
No crouching jab in order to beat up the mix-up.
Ooh, great job there by St. Harry doing the overhead. Oh, tries to EX out. 1, 2, 3, comes on in. Oh no. Strider versus looking in dire straits. Now at critical. Goes for the drive rush. Will they capitalize on this thing? And that is a no, folks. All right, here they go. Next round coming on in. Strider wants to stay in the lead. Goes for the command grab. So here we go. That's looking promising.
I always like seeing semi-grappler Honda.
Ooh, no overhead. And now St. Harry cashing out that level 3.
Getting a little bit too trigger happy with those jabs, thinking that they can answer any situation. Not quite the case.
Ooh, snap. And Super Saiyan
A
Kimberly.
hair away from the corner.
Ooh, goes in for the low. Managed to land it. Here we go. Whoa. Goes for the switch up. Oh, manages to land it again. Ooh. Oh, and here it comes. One hit could decide it.
Yikes.
Ooh, well done there by St. Harry. Managing to catch him. Good whip punish.
Kind of spacing it out in order to bait that kind of mistake.
Mm-hmm. So here they go. Neither of them jumping at each other just yet. Trying to feel each other out. St. Harry with the first hit. Great mix up there in midair. DI comes on out. Nothing really to do with that. Oh, manages to read the heavy. Now they're pushing on in. St. Harry's got to be careful. Getting pushed further back. 3 hit. And the Strider pressure continues. Oh, St. Harry with the combo. Oh, bringing it back. But Strider's just not letting us go.
Again, I'm not sure what the deal is with those repeated crouching heavies.
I think probably to start, like, just ask for something. Some sort of movement just so they can retaliate. I see it a lot with like Ryu players. They'll punch just to simulate a Hadouken. Ooh, St. Harry coming on in. Big combo. Ooh.
Strider doing a good job trying to block these mix-ups.
Good answer there from Strider. Not going into burnout. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Ooh, St. Harry wants that level 3. Needs that Super Saiyan boost.
However,
Ooh, that level 3 though. It's gonna be juicy. See how I did that?
oh, yeah. Took me a while.
Oh, snap. St. Harry in dire straits in the last bit of his health. Oh, and that's a massive win. Well done there by Strider versus Unreasonable. I love it. I love it. That the anti-air crouching jab.
Doing a really good job, again, blocking all that mix-up games from what we saw of Harry's play, especially considering the last game. Man.
I mean, still, it's so impressive, just the ability to move that quickly and really just get around your opponent to a point where they're really having to guess your game. Where are you going to come from? Where are you going to be? It really adds to like her ninja aesthetic, where she can come from almost any corner. You know what I mean? And a lot of her moves kind of lead into something else. So it's like
Prepared for any situation, any or whatever it is. I don't know.
How does it? Oh yeah, like I used to do the Naruto hand signs.
There's plenty of them. I don't know. The first, the only one I know is like, I don't know, a generic one. I don't know.
I used to, once guy used to do it. I do it to Chidori, to my brother, like when we were kids. So like I would just do it and then like hit him with it, like, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, we used to love like those old school like Naruto fighting games. Oh, dude, those were great.
There's a lot of them, so
Well, we used to play like the Ultimate Ninjas, Clash of Ninjas, the Storm, which were okay.
I'm one of those people who kind of grew up on the Storm games, so I'm kind of biased towards those.
Well, the first one was fantastic.
Really?
I love the first one. First one, and because the first one allowed you to do like, didn't the first one allow you to do almost a beam battle?
I have not played the first one.
So then which one have you played?
I've played 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. Then I would say, oh, it's okay. So then which one's your favorite?
Which game?
Yeah.
I'm most nostalgic towards 2. It's also the only one that has Lars in it. Especially considering they're like making that collection. Not necessarily collection, but I don't think Lars is going to be in that one.
Oh.
It's been a while since I played any of them, to be honest, so
I mean, I like those old CyberConnect games. Like, they're great.
I think I like 4 the most because that kind of allows you to mix and match a lot of character moves since they all have so many variations.
Well, there's like 12 Naruto. So.
Yeah. 13 Sasuke's. Yikes.
I mean, listen, I don't know if you've seen Fighters, but there's like literally 7 iterations of Goku, okay? And like fusions combined.
It also is funny depending on who you ask because they're like, oh, you got Goku, Super Saiyan Blue, and then you got Gogeta, and then depending on who you ask, they might get very frustrated, or they're like, yeah, that makes sense. It's like, it differs.
Alrighty, here we go. Scambolini versus I Overthink. Oh, we're not seeing the cameo. Oh, there it is. All right. Looks like they're trading 1-for-1, but Scambolini comes on in, going for the push. Hooligan combination. Oh my gosh, this is just beefy. There it is, drive rush combo. I Overthink trying to get in there. And now just who's going to make that first mistake? They're trying to find an angle. Great job there. Manages to get another charge. Oh, and the Hooligan, EX Hooligan manages to capture him.
One of Scambolini's favorites from what we've seen.
I mean, one of my personal favorites.
Round start spiral arrow. No punished there, but kind of strange to see a lot of these very, not committal, kind of out there round start options from a lot of these players.
I've learned if you do a low spiral arrow at a certain distance, it's not punishable. Ooh, great reaction there. Level 2 here from I Overthink. Trying to come with drive rush. Continues on. Pressure moving forward, but Scambolini managed to find an answer. Great job there by I Overthink. This one is finally starting to get spicy. Ooh, managing to get him out of the air. Ho, 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 ho.
We've seen a lot of good on-point air-to-air trades, a lot of these games.
Ooh, there it is. Scambolini in a terrible spot. Getting pushed into the corner. Oh, there it is. Hits the wall. Good job there, I Overthink. What?
Cashing it out at the last second.
Oh, snap. I Overthink coming on in strong. Here we go.
Lily's theme is one of my favorites.
And here we go. There's the grab. Is this going to be a grab chain? No, it's not. I Overthink trying to get out. Scambolini, though, has got to be careful against that pressure. Managing to push it back. Oh, Hooligan combination.
There it is.
Woo! Incredible work.
Yeah, we've seen Scambolini kind of base a lot of his pressure around that EX Hooligan combination. Kind of conditioning his opponent to kind of stay there.
Here we go, light combo, pushing him on back. It's only like, what, 2 spiral arrows and you're in the corner. I Overthink, though, looking for something, trying to continue that combo string going. Ooh, missed the
Good jump back.
No punish on that, though. And there it is, I Overthink pushing on in. Parry coming out from Scambolini, but now here comes the combo, pushing Scambolini into the corner. Oh. we go. We got Burnout. Oh, I overthink managing to get out. Oh,
Reversal.
good reversal. Well done on Wake Up. All right, here we go. Actually, we're at best of 3, right? Yeah.
Yes, we are.
I overthink comes in for the grab, manages to land it, pushing on in, command grab. Ooh, that's gonna do a chunk of damage. Both players in the.
That's an awkward anti-air, but
Ooh, cross up. Here it comes, level 2. Not going to level 3. I'm liking the way overthink plays. Ooh, and
being conservative? Is that the right word for it?
no,
Not conservative.
spending all of it. As soon as level 2
Spending
comes in,
what he can at a certain amount at certain times. That's what I'm trying to say, but I'm too tired to kind of figure that out.
words are hard. All right, here we go. Scambolini looking for the mix-ups.
Again, very strike throw oriented. It's kind of good to emphasize that kind of play of Scambolini's end.
Ooh, and here it comes. Heavy mix.
Very sticking it simple. None of them are fancy. A lot of spiral arrows. A lot of jablings. Ooh.
Well done, well done. Overhead hooligan combination manages to clean that out. Ooh. Oof, here it comes with the push forward.
Back at ya.
Good answer here from Scambolini. Oh no! Hooligan combination put him in a bad spot. And now I overthink coming in with the block string.
Gotta be careful with those plus frames. Scambolini responding well with those. Uh-oh.
Great grab there by I overthink. And what's gonna happen here? Oh! Ooh.
Oh, yikes. Getting a little bit too
jump
jump happy.
Good jump back though. I overthink almost on set point. Or it is on set point actually. Oh no. Missed the drive rush. All right, playing a little bit more conservatively. Not just jumping on in. Got to be careful with this. Oof, here it comes. Now Scambolini in the back.
Scambolini kind of establishing his presence there with those long range of his. Good one at the last second.
Oh man, here it comes.
That's gonna hurt.
That's a big one, y'all, and that's a level 3. Not a CA, but so this is not gonna kill. But now Scambolini's got to be careful. Backs against the ropes.
Ooh,
That's the
good
combo.
one there.
Oh, that ends it. Well done there by Overthink. Taking it 3-0.
Again, not a bad demonstration from Scambolini either.
No. Like, Scambolini had a lot of good answers, okay? Especially when they're getting in there, putting Lily into the corner. Like, it becomes really difficult to figure out, okay, what angle am I going to take? Especially those jab combos into spiral arrows. Those are great.
Once those, not to cut you off, I'm sorry,
No, you're
but
good.
once Lily gets her wind stocked, I think her pressure becomes a lot more scary with those condor spires, and that kind of gets into your head, conditioning you with her command grabs, having you jump back, and then catching you with a normal. Yeah, that conditioning play. If you excuse me, I need to use the restroom real quick.
By all means. All right, so Overthink is going to be going into the grand finals here tonight. Alrighty. As we're moving on into loser semi. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's the loud T-Rex. And I'm just hanging out here, having a great old time at Juicy's Game Night 59 here in the Oviedo Mall. Y'all, if y'all want to come out here, compete, learn, have a good time, really just hang out, come on out. What we're here for, we've got trading card games, we've got quite a bit to do. And more importantly, we've got ourselves some Street Fighter. So, as our players go ahead and set up, let's see how they're going to come out with this. Oh. Those of y'all thinking about it, once again, I would highly recommend it, especially if you're just trying to get into your game. I always feel like Street Fighter is definitely one of those games. Don't be afraid to, get up, learn. There's, with those change of controllers and different ways to play the game, there's just so many different ways. I'd say there's really, hey man, is it best 2 out of 3? Best 2 out of 3. Yeah, it's a semi. Okay. All right, so now here comes the question. Are we going to see the mirror? I believe no. Yes. No. think, yes, we are going to see the mirror. Nothing but two big, hulking, massive men getting in there. Let's see who can outplay who. The Honda mirror match. Pocket Sand versus Strider versus. I just love how he likes bats. Oh, come on. Come on, mirror. All right, here they go. Both players coming on in. Loser semifinals coming up underway. Both players looking to see who can bait out what first. There we go. Looks like Pocket Sand's trying to get in. Trying to find some angles. Strider versus, though, manages to grab the first command grab. And now both of them back in neutral, playing it safe. Not taking too much. Here it goes. Another command grab. What a fantastic show. The question right now is going to be who's going to go into burnout first. Takes the hit. Don't know if that was intentional, but here they go. Morph pushes it in. And that's a drop. Manages to block string both of them. Teetering on the edge. Great combo there. Oh, but the whip punish comes back in. Strider versus looking for it. Manages to grab the stock. And now Pocket Sand making sure not to stay back. Strider versus still moving his way on in the burnout. Let's see how this changes the game. Now both players playing it safe. Strider versus. Not doing anything dumb right now. Taking time. Ooh, goes for the first mid-air hit. Doesn't manage to land it. Here it comes. Ooh, and the EX. Is that going to kill? Yeah. Pocket Sand finding that moment. Managing to find their way in. What a great job there. Here we go, Pocket Sand trying to push back, managing to get Strider versus back in the corner. And Darkseid in return. Right now we're seeing Pocket Sand manages to win the first round. Ooh, there goes another command grab. Oh! Manages to spend the level 3.
Here I am getting back from the men's room, and the first thing I see is a Honda mirror. This is the first I'm seeing of this.
You love to see it. But now Pocket Sand in dire straits. Oh!
Back at you, buddy.
Managing the level 3, and that's, I think that's going to kill, no? No.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Pocket Sand taking this first match.
Honda wins. Round 1. Fight.
All right.
Yeah, Pocket Sand plays in a very particular manner in regards to taking advantage of Honda's strengths.
Ooh, there we go. The parry, though. It is scale damage, so isn't going to hit nearly as hard, but it is a solid combo to push him back.
It's kind of weird seeing Honda respond to his own headbutt.
With another headbutt.
I mean, even just in general, just kind of, because I don't think he has his own means to punish it, to my knowledge.
All right, here we go. Pocket Sand pushing, or I'm sorry, Strider versus pushing their way forward. Ooh, with another perfect parry.
Yeah, Strider's defense is particularly good with Honda. He even knows when to bust one out in regards to defending against his own attacks.
Well done there by Strider versus managing to capitalize on the burnout. All right, here we go. Jab combo going in for the DP. Pocket Sand pushing forward. Ooh. Counter headbutt.
It's just a war of attrition, isn't it?
At this point, pretty much.
Like, I'm just seeing a bunch of two sumo people just slapping each other.
I mean, isn't
Like
that what
exchanging them.
Isn't that what sumo is, though?
You're not wrong, yeah.
All right, here they go. Pocket Sand in dire straits right now. Oh, goes for the command grab, misses it.
Yikes.
But here it goes, manages to block. And Pocket Sand standing in a good position right now, managing to get his resources back.
Like, on Pocket Sand, really good at that conditioning in regards to grabbing.
Ooh, all right, here we go. This is anyone's game. Who's going to land this first?
Oh, man, the tension.
Oh,
there it is.
Dang, Pocket Sand coming out with the win on this one.
Yeah, I don't think Honda has a great answer in regards to stuffing out a sumo smash in advance.
No, it seems like
Because his anti-airs are very situational. I don't think there's one that hits directly above him.
no, it's a swing, but you have to really time
Yeah,
it.
it hits at like at the beginning of the arc for some reason.
Ooh, there we go. Jumping, managing the work, and now Pocket Sand getting pushed back into the corner. Ooh. All right, there goes the whiff punish. Striderverse is looking for some sort of blood. Pocket Sand, though, playing it a little safe, not pushing into the corner. Ooh. Good answer.
Yeah, you need to be able to have those charges stocked up in order to retaliate against either of those special moves.
All right. Pushing on in.
Oh, man, that range.
And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Pocket Sand moves on to loser's final.
All right. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see Honda crack under his own pressure in regards to those sumo smashes. I was getting anxiety looking at that. I'm seeing that, and I'm like, I guess I'll die.
Well, I think it's so hard because it's like Honda seems, at least from my point of view, just seems like an all or nothing.
Yeah. Very straightforward, very brawlic. I like very.
Yeah, get in
Kinda
there,
guy.
and so when you're both playing it, I think it's a matter of like who blinks first. You know what I mean? And it's the appropriate blink.
Yeah, because with Honda in particular, you have to, you really have to stuff out all of his attacks. And they all have very, very particular answers to them, and it's kind of weird seeing Honda have very unconventional anti-airs and seeing that the one thing he needs against his own attack, how he just kind of doesn't have it. So it's kind of weird just seeing so many players just kind of sit there against Sumo Headbutt as Honda. I don't know, it's just kind of strange.
I mean, ultimately though, we did see it. I love the way it turned out. It feels very just very twitchy. Very like, okay, I'm moving here, you're moving here, and then bam. It's just,
you.
Yeah. That's exactly what it felt like. None of them used DI though, that entire time.
Really?
I don't know if you noticed. I didn't notice DI a single time
In those exchanges or in those matches?
in those matches. In these particular matches, I didn't see a DI single. If I did, maybe.
Oh, I'm thinking of the level 3 super. I'm like, yeah, he turns red and then
No. I'm talking about like DI, like blah, blah.
drive
Getting-
impact.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all.
Kind of strange. Yeah, because with those, like we mentioned before, you have to. They're particularly strict in the Honda matchup. So you have to play those very, very safely. Not safely.
Well, you do have to play.
Strictly.
You have to play them very safely because that's the thing. Like Honda has ways of breaking out of DI quickly. Like the multiple palms. That's over 3 hits.
The
immediately.
fast recovery on his special move. So if you miss time your drive impacts against his headbutts, you're screwed.
Yeah, because he backs up. So it's like backs up, you miss, you whiff. Now we're in trouble. All right, and here we go. Looks like it's going to be Pocket Sand versus Scambolini. Let's see who goes to grand finals. And it's salt. I didn't know that. It's salt he throws in.
It's a sumo tradition or something.
That's exactly it. Purifies the stage. Oh, and the command grab here by Pocket Sand. Coming in swinging. Jesus Christmas. There we go. Pocket Sand trying to push Scambolini into the corner. Oh, good read there by Scambolini. Now the pushback. Going in for the double heaven strike. Taking time with the jabs. Ooh, DIs right out of there. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a crouching fierce, wasn't it? It looked like a sweep instead.
Is that going to be a punish? No, it's not, but Scambolini's got to be careful. Back against the wall. Great read there. Oh! Good combo by Pocket Sand. Closing that match out, or that round out.
Yeah, again, parries aren't going to get you too much in regards to guarding sumo smash.
No, but it means you don't need it. You don't need it in the drive gauge. Ooh, goes for the grab.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, gotcha. I haven't thought of it that way for some reason. I
Yeah.
always keep forgetting the drive rush consumption.
Uh-huh. You got to be real careful with that. You don't want to lose it. And here it goes. Ooh! Fantastic job there. This is going to be for the kill. No, it's
Or not. Oh,
Okay.
there it is.
There it is. I'm about to say, like, we here, bro.
The reset, you got to disorient your opponent. I'm done. Just kidding.
JK. All right, here we go. Both players give each other a little bit of room. Ooh, great read there by Pocket Sand. That's ×2. Can we get it a third time, y'all? Ooh, doesn't seem to get it. Does manage to push back Scambolini, though. A little bit more towards the corner. Puts himself into the corner, but manages to push on out.
That 1-2 doing a really good job of stuffing out any mash attempts against Sumo Smash.
Oh, there it is. That situation we were talking about. Scambolini's got to be careful. Not doing so well right now, resource-wise. Ooh, there's the trade. Ooh, goes in for the drive rush. Manages to land that grab. Ooh. Okay, what the? I have no idea what I just saw. Okay, and that's for a nice trade. Okay. Good job, Scambolini coming back. Oh, looking for that combo. Manages to miss the drive rush, though. Oh, is this going to be it?
That might, yep, there it is.
And that's going to be it. Well done, Scambolini, finding that thread, just finding the thread and needle, spreading the needle. That's fantastic job, making that solid conversion, cleaning this up, and here we go. Scambolini is up 1-0. Here they go, pushing on in. Scambolini, fresh from that first victory, we're trying to keep it up. And Pocket Sand not giving him a lot of entryways. Oh, never mind, managing to push it on in.
Kind of awkward on the jab conversions there.
Headbutt coming in from Pocket Sand. Gotta be careful. About to run out of drive gauge. Ooh, and there it is. There's the burnout. Both players, though, finally in burnout.
There you go, stuffing it out.
There it is. Ooh, command grab. Now both players are even.
Ooh,
Managing
trade.
for the trade. Here he goes. There's a two-piece with nuggets.
Yeah, that's the semi-infinite you were talking about, right?
That's exactly it. Ooh, that was dangerous, and that's it. Well done there, Scambolini. Finding that low, going straight into the drive rush. Just clean that bad boy out. We don't even wait at this point. All right, both players playing in the neutral, trying to figure themselves out. Oh, here he goes, Pocket Sands trying to make something happen. Scambolini, good answers. Comes out with another trade. All right, good combo coming in from Pocket Sand.
There you go.
Command grab on Wake Up.
We haven't been seeing too many of those as of recently.
Oh,
There
and
it
that's
is.
why.
Yep. The pathetic range.
Oh, not scared of the hooligans. Oh, could have finished that one up.
Uh-oh.
Good answer. Is this gonna kill?
There it is.
Well done. Final combo, just pulling it out. Scambolini's looking good. Possibly going to grand finals.
Just what I was talking about in regards to drive impact answering against Honda. You got to be good on the timing.
All right, goes in for something meaty. Nobody managing to land anything just yet. Pocket Sand trying to find an angle. Manages to get that first hit. Will he dictate the flow of the match, though? All right, here we go. Oh. EX command grab. Oh, missed time by Scambolini, and this pressure from Pocket Sand is ridiculous. Pushing on forward. Scambolini in a bad spot.
There you go.
Ooh, double jabs. Manages to, yeah, not a lot of resource spent on that one, honestly.
Yeah, the timing's a little bit strict against close range spin knuckle. You don't want to mash in the wrong places either, making those guesses.
Oh,
You don't want to get too ahead of yourself on 100 handstand blocks.
ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, went for the grab. No, no answer from Pocket Sand, though. Oh,
Uh-oh. Not awkward at that range.
Snap out of a light combo. Oh. Well done there from Scambolini. That conversion's ridiculous. 4 jabs.
Ooh, what is this, Tekken?
Ooh, goes in
Calling
for
out the high. Wow. think Scambolini's waiting for Pocket Sand to do something stupid.
He's just jumping on in, putting that angle. Whoa! Manages to land it.
However, he is not that stupid.
Now here's the thing though. It does bring him on slightly more even ground. Doesn't put him in the best position.
Yeah, you got all these characters with level 3 supers with differing conditions and results. And then you got Honda throwing himself out of the corner. But that's not going to matter because he takes the game.
Pocket Sand though, not letting it take him down. Great job on that level 3. Honestly, keeping himself into the game. Here we go again. Pocket Sand staying alive in this loser's final. Goes for the sumo drop. Scambolini looking for some sort of angle. Oh. Goes in for the drive rush. Great job there from Scambolini though. Pushing his way forward. Meaty double. Pushes his way in. Ooh, okay. Good answer here from Pocket Sand. Alright. Here we go. Last bits, last thread. Somebody's got to make something happen.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You don't see a lot of kicks from Honda.
Nope, but Pocket Sand finding the kill there on the jump back. Well done. Okay, both of them.
Quirky round start options from both players right off the bat.
Oh.
Spiral arrow against sumo smash.
Oh.
Scambolini putting himself in a good position here.
Yep, pushing on in. Resource not looking good here from Pocket Sand. Gotta be careful. There it is. Managed to get out of there. At this point, he's trying to figure out what angle to be in.
Okay, one way of doing it.
All right, Pocket Sand managing to get his overdrive gauge back. Coming on in with a strong combo.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, and it's CA. Blech. Oh, oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here. Oh,
That was a little bit too preemptive.
Here they go. I can feel the tension in the
Oh
room.
my goodness, just
Goes for the
walking
grab.
towards each other, squaring off as if this is the Wild West.
Oh.
Draw! Bringing it up 2-2.
I could feel the tension in the room. And Pocket Sand bringing it up 2-2. Oh, this loser's final's getting spicy. Scambolini feeling it right now. Mr. Krabs with these combos. Ooh, but
Oh yeah.
Pocket Sand with the answer, trying to put Scambolini back into the corner. Oh no, and here comes the burnouts.
I'm very envious of Cammy standing medium kick because I think it's an incredibly fast move for standing medium kick at least.
All right, and the stun combo coming on in. Pocket Sand.
Ooh, just keep him in play. Wow, did you the conditioning?
Oh.
I'm gonna just slap you and then I'm gonna
No, I'm a grab. This again, bro.
Yeah, wow, that is so silly.
I love it. I absolutely love it, dude. All right. Scambolini's got to be careful. This is set point. He's got to make something happen here. Great job there. Seeing that sumo drop, managing to land DP. Now we're doing a throw loop. We're doing a throw loop, y'all. Oh, no, he wants, there you go, that's what he wanted. He wanted the burnout. Level 3. All right, leveling the playing field. Scambolini's got to be careful. Pocket Sand looking to try to get some sort of, trying to keep that victory. Oh, here it goes.
Uh-oh, back at you, buddy.
Right back at you right immediately afterwards. And oh my God, are we going to be seeing a final match? Final
There it is.
round, baby.
Oh, boy.
Losers final, safe enough to be beautiful. All right, both players starting off somewhere in the middle. Pokes coming in from both characters. Pocket Sand looking to try to get some pressure. Scambolini finding his way in, pushing him on back. Ooh, another answer here from Pocket Sand. Oh, goes for combo, doesn't finish it.
Getting a little bit too ahead of himself.
Oh, there's that. Missed the command grab. 1-2, 1-2.
Here comes the pain.
Ooh, okay, level 1, keeping it alive. The dream is still on. And now Scambolini's got to figure something out.
Both players full screen. Just kidding.
Oh, manages to
Very
land.
wibbly wobbly pace.
Okay, going in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Both players in burnout.
Okay, who's going to take the bait? This could be anyone's game. You can feel it. You can feel it in the air.
heck?
Oh!
Ah!
Scambolini. Scambolini just with good pressure, staying in, not afraid. Put Pocket Sand in a really bad spot. Honestly, it's a spiral arrow to the toes.
Yeah, you can really tell that Pocket Sand was kind of looking for an air-to-air conversion. That's why the jump back happened. I could just kind of feel what it was that he was looking for.
All right,
Who's
y'all.
this? Scambolini and who else?
Oops, sorry. It is.
Oh, I overthink. Yeah, here it is.
Yep, Scambolini and I Overthink.
Ooh, excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Juicy Game Night 52, here is your grand finals. We have been your hosts for the evening. Well, partially. I've been partial.
Partially, yes, for the most part.
I am the Dark T-Rex, or the Loud T-Rex. That is the Dark Sage, and we're here for one more match. Let's make it 2. I want 2.
Yes.
I want to reset the bracket. I want us to get to the nitty gritty.
Another mission awaits.
It's always good to see these long sets just kind of mutate, develop.
I like
know.
develop. I
Yeah.
like develop. Mutate feels like expert.
Yeah. Got the banger going on in the background as well.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I Overthink coming out. Great command grab, but Scambolini with a solid answer. Ooh, not taking the bait. He said, I'm no bass, baby. Anti-air there. From I Overthink. Oh, goes for the command grab. Nothing with it, though. And here it comes.
Really looking for any of those holes to kind of capitalize on that pressure.
There it is, one.
Good one.
And that...
Do it to him.
That's going to be it. That's going to be it. Scambolini, not afraid. I dig that pressure, though. That is incredible pressure. All right, conversion from the low. Ooh, okay. I Overthink's got to be careful. Does manage to land a combo, brings him back to the middle. All right, I
Use that win.
Ooh, command grab, all that damage. Goes for the command grab again. Scambolini looking for the end of this. Oh,
Oh boy.
went for the level 3.
Oh, what the
my
heck is
God.
going on?
No!
Oh, what?
Oh my God.
The players oh my goodness.
Oh, the
What the
chip.
heck was that?
And the chip.
The timing on all of that, all those
Oh.
decisions.
That's incredible. Oh, good for parries, but now Scambolini trying to push on in. Oh, you hate to see it. Goes for the overhead. Oh no. Oh. Well done there by Scambolini. Using that hooligan combination one more time. It just
That
comes out so
conditioning,
fast.
That's a specialty.
Ooh, just a raw jump, nothing? Oh, nice. Good punish.
Whoa, good shimmy.
Ooh, makes that 4-piece. Good
Uh-oh.
job. Ooh. And there goes the perfect parry into the command grab. Condor strike. Manages to grab another charge. Tries to go in. Oh, great job. Into the jab combo.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I
Just barely by the toes.
give me them toes. Here they go. Oh,
I didn't
my.
know that had an extension.
Over. It does, actually. It's actually really nice. Well, when it's not happening to you.
Yeah.
All right, there he goes, pushing on in. Oh, goes for the overhead. Doesn't do anything with it, but good pressure. I Overthink's got to come up with some sort of solution, and there it is. Now they're pushing on in, further into the corner. Good job there, Scambolini, neutral jump. Oh! And now I Overthink, pushing it out of the corner, trying to get something going. Good sequence grab there from Scambolini. Here it comes, level 2.
Just barely.
All right.
Scambolini, but Comp Labs off of this? Oh, not quite. Darn.
I overthink. That could have been disastrous. That was a gift from RN Jesus. That went the right way. All right, here they go. I overthink. Coming off that first win. Now I overthink. Pushing back. Scambolini. Push back into a corner. A lot of resource available though. Jumps on in. Both of them in the middle of the stage. Burnout.
Good job on calling out those command grabs.
Smack.
There you
go. I overthink. Unafraid to pop out those level 1s. Okay, punish counter. Nice DP, overthink, push them back. Okay, odd set of exchanges there. Overhead, into the command grab, well done. And now overthink, trying to put that pressure on Scambolini. Oh, but no conversion.
Seen a lot of parries from Overthink. We'll see if Scambolini can try and work around that.
Oh, there we go, Hooligan. Oh, and there's the response. Oh no, Scambolini looking for something.
EX Condor Spire doesn't share the same as Win, does it?
I am not 100% sure. All right, here we go. Ooh, one more go at it. Overthink. Just one game away from winning this grand final. Spiralel coming on in. Scambolini getting pushed further back. Manages to parry it. Oh, Overthink. I think he might be in his head, dude.
Gotta catch some ankles.
Oh, nice.
Very good footsies on Overthink's part. Gotta keep him away, Scambolini. Ooh, no, the parry! Yikes! That's overkill, my friend.
Oh, man. Doesn't matter. We need them kills. Great job there by Overthink. Set point. Scambolini's got to make something work right now.
I believe in him. He's got to make something work. Oh!
Oh, that parry could have been disastrous. Oh, and the whip punish. Overthink. Doing a great job. Keeping the resource, too. Brings it back to the middle. Doesn't get too greedy. Oh, doesn't manage to keep that conversion, though.
Okay. Gotta take what you can get.
Oh, Scambolini's got to be careful.
You gotta call them out. There you go. It is punishable. Oh, plus, though, gotta be careful. Backed up into a corner. Not gonna be enough. Oh, no, it missed the punishment. What? You can do that in the air? What?
Oh
my gosh.
Oh, and that ends Juicy
That was
Game
so
Night
many different
52.
things all at once.
What a fantastic
oh my
finish.
gosh. You're
I'm-
jumping? No.